the keyboard, eyes on the green. Charts looking messy, life in between. Wallet feeling heavy, heart feeling light. Crypto got me praying through the blockchain night. Shovel through the trenches, mud on my screen. Hunting for a jam where the hype's unseen. They laugh at my grind, say I'm chasing the bluff, but I'm digging for a diamond in the rough. Meme coin dreams, yeah, I'm lost in the stream. Chasing that moonshot, crypto supreme. They call me crazy, I'm breaking the norm. Riding through the chaos, trying to transform. Yeah, dog coins barking, cats on the prowl. Charge looking wilder than a night in Soho now. I FOMO in my veins, but I'm keeping it cool. Rug pulls lurking, I'm nobody's fool. Telegram whispers, Discord screams. Hoping for a ticket to fulfill my dreams. Gas fees cut deep, but I'm digging my trench. Huddle through the pain, every penny's my bench. Up or down, it's a gamble, a thrill. Numbers flip fast, but I'm chasing the skill. Bitcoin twinkles in the digital night. Altcoins waver, yet I hold tight. Markets a roller coaster, love the adrenaline rush. In a world of zeros and ones, I'm feeling the crush. Meme coin dreams, yeah, I'm lost in the stream. Chasing that moonshot, crypto supreme. They call me crazy, I'm breaking the norm. Riding through the chaos, trying to transform. In the forums and the threads, we find our way. Guided by the whispers of strangers sway. Every graph tells a story, every candlestick a tale. We're navigators of the seas in this crypto gate. Satoshi whispers secrets through the code. Miners digging deeper, wonder what awaits down this road. Exchange rates wilder than the Wall Street crash. Fingers on the keyboard, eyes on the green. Charts looking messy, life in between. Wallet feeling heavy, heart feeling light. Crypto got me praying through the blockchain night. Shovel through the trenches, mud on my screen. Hunting for a jam where the hype's unseen. They laugh at my grind, say I'm chasing the bluff, but I'm digging for a diamond in the rough. Meme coin dreams, yeah, I'm lost in the stream. Chasing that moonshot, crypto supreme. They call me crazy, I'm breaking the norm. Riding through the chaos, trying to transform. Yeah, dog coins barking, cats on the prowl. Charge looking wilder than a night in Soho now. I FOMO in my veins, but I'm keeping it cool. Rug pulls lurking, I'm nobody's fool. Telegram whispers, Discord screams. Hoping for a ticket to fulfill my dreams. Gas fees cut deep, but I'm digging my trench. Huddle through the pain, every penny's my bench. Up or down, it's a gamble, a thrill. Numbers flip fast, but I'm chasing the skill. Bitcoin twinkles in the digital night. Altcoins waver, yet I hold tight. Markets a roller coaster, love the adrenaline rush. In a world of zeros and ones, I'm feeling the crush. Meme coin dreams, yeah, I'm lost in the stream. Chasing that moonshot, crypto supreme. They call me crazy, I'm breaking the norm. Riding through the chaos, trying to transform. In the forums and the threads, we find our way. Guided by the whispers of strangers sway. Every graph tells a story, every candlestick a tale. We're navigators of the seas in this crypto gate. Satoshi whispers secrets through the code. Miners digging deeper, wonder what awaits down this road. Exchange rates wilder than the Wall Street crash. Chasing endless wins in my digital stash. In a meme-oz world, where legends are born, where for every loss, a lesson is sworn. Hold on tight to the ride, it's a dizzying spree. In a meme coin dreams, we're aimless yet free. Up or down, it's a gamble, a thrill. Numbers flip fast, but I'm chasing the skill. Meme coin dreams, yeah, I'm lost in the stream. Chasing that moonshot, crypto supreme. They call me crazy, I'm breaking the norm. Riding through the chaos, trying to transform. Mick and Mike, they're on the air. Breaking walls with crypto flair. Deep dives roll, minds aware. Good vibes float everywhere. Ooh, Adoption Pod, yeah, here we go. Crypto flows, let the knowledge grow. Breaking chains, watch the future glow. Adoption Pod, they run the show. Adoption Pod, yeah, here we go. Crypto flows, let the knowledge grow. Breaking chains, watch the future glow. Adoption Pod, they run the show. Yeah. Pioneers with minds so bright. Lighting paths in the crypto night. Questions fly, answers ignite, changing lives left and right. Ooh, Adoption Pod, yeah, here we go. Crypto flows, let the knowledge grow. Breaking chains, watch the future glow. Adoption Pod, they run the show. Adoption Pod, yeah, here we go. Crypto flows, let the knowledge grow. Breaking chains, watch the future glow. Adoption Pod, they run the show. Blocks are building, truth revealed. Digital world, a brighter field. Masses learning, wounds are healed. This is the future, the deal is sealed.
Hello. Welcome back to another episode of the Adoption Pod. We got it on par. It only took us 23 episodes, but we got the intro, no mistakes, things went right away. We got
world record, new year, new us.
That's it. We only took us to the end of the year to finally get it done right. But yeah, no, welcome to the Adoption Top Pod, episode 23. This is our New Year's extravaganza because the end of the year is upon us. And it seems like a bear market starting. The brand new bear market. Welcome to 2026.
Don't even do that to us, dude. No. We're not allowed to say that word on the show.
Right? I know. I'm not even going to say it. Next episode, I'm just going to come wearing a bear suit.
That's actually not a terrible idea.
Or I'll wear one of those teddy bear hats where you can like press the things and the ears flap up.
Okay.
Those are awesome.
Now you're just taking it too far, Mike. Okay, well, yeah, this is
You're
kind of
supposed to
our
be the
New
cringe
Year,
one.
whatever. So it's like not a silly show, but it's not as serious as normal. We had a guest tonight. They got a date. I don't know if I believe that it's real, because crypto bros never get dates in my experience. But this guy's from overseas.
Isn't this the second time? Isn't this the second time we had a guest cancel us because of date? I think so, guys. Just FYI, if you want to get dates, you just got to get accepted to the Adoption Podcast. That's it. That's the secret sauce.
The alpha. And the night you're scheduled, someone will come and ask you.
All right.
But we made up for it.
Our guest just popped in, so why don't we just
go.
Get it rolling and bring Gina up on stage?
You talk to her. I'm going to do the reposting things.
All righty. Hello.
Hi, how are you guys?
Not bad. Welcome.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to pull you guys up on my stream because every time I try to do restream on my computer, it kind of glitches out everything else. So
yeah,
we're using my phone at the moment, but I want them to see you.
No worries.
We'll just tell them we said hi if they can't see us. Just Nick and Mike said hi.
Hello, we just say hi. We're just chilling here.
It's here.
We're just here. The voices that you hear, it's not in your head.
Oh snap! I love the new banner. I didn't even notice that you updated our banner, Mike. That's incredible work.
Just here in the background, doing the stuff and the things. All Mick's pulling her hair out, running around crazily.
You're amazing. You're the only reason that we've been successful in this venture. I just want you to know that.
I'm the tech geek in the background doing all the technical stuff for
Kind of,
the stream and all.
but
That's
not really.
that's fun though. I like it. I like it. I like doing all the techy stuff. Again, I'm a mechanic by trade, so it's natural for me to tinker and fix things.
Please fix my life.
So some
how's
things
it
some things can't be fixed.
Mike!
I'm sorry, you lined it up. I just hit it out of the park. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. I thought we were friends. I really did. That was a bang. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm really proud. Actually, I'm really proud.
I just snapped in.
Gina, are you there? Do you hear him just roasting
Yes.
me live on air?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy, dude.
Harsh,
Right?
man.
Just
How dare you?
Low
But
blows.
accurate. My
right?
life is beyond repair. And I wouldn't have it any other way, I don't think. But we're super excited to have you tonight, Gina. So I came
Thanks for
across
having me.
Gina maybe a couple months ago when she was new to the arena. She's friends with Malik and Spicy and a few other people that I know and love in the arena that do some stuff with VDEX. And just I would consider good friends in the space and good actors, good people. And Gina started hanging out a little bit around them and doing some streams. And I was like, who is this badass chick? Like, I even tried to put on like a little more makeup, like so I'd look more cooler tonight. I was like,
You're
she's
hot.
so cool. I had to try to look a little cool. But
You're hot, girl.
You've taken the arena by storm.
Thank
You're
you.
probably the best female creator on there. I don't like my
Oh, that means a
impartial
lot.
whatever observation. I don't know. I just think you're doing amazing. You're
Thank
starting to
you.
get a lot of traction on X, and I just love to see, like, you came from Web 2, right? So you started as a Web 2 creator and came into Web 3. So
Yeah,
how
it's
do we
very
snag a
different.
talent like you?
Well, like I kind of heard about it through like word of mouth through one of my other streams, which was Kick, because I was a Twitch and Kick streamer originally.
Yeah.
So my mod kept talking about the orange app, and he wouldn't specify what it was. And then him and another one of my chat started talking about it, and I was like, okay, so the arena, what is the arena? Tell me about it. And then I just kind of fell in love with it, like my very first day.
That's amazing.
So I've been there ever since.
Yeah. Do you still stream on the other platforms, or did you kind of go like
Yep.
select? Okay, so you just multi-stream.
Sometimes I'm like, yeah, sometimes I'm like, no, I'm not gonna stream there today, or I have done solo just arena streams. Like my tattooing, I tattoo on stream as well. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do this on arena. And yeah, I also did the arena tattoo live.
Oh, cool.
My god, that's
On the
amazing.
arena.
I have to
Thank
hand it to
you.
you, honestly. Tattooing yourself with that kind of accuracy is pretty awesome.
Thank
And that's
you.
not an easy thing to tattoo. Those lines are like super close
I know.
together.
Thank you.
I want to
Yeah,
come
it was
over though and
kind
get a
of hard.
tattoo now. I'm like,
Do it.
I know.
Actually, Boff was talking about possibly getting me a booth at Summit.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
was like,
god.
dude.
AVAX and arena logos everywhere. I'm
Yeah, dude.
super here for it.
I was like, I'll do
would
arena
still-
on discount.
Yeah, I would absolutely. I think it'd be cute to have like arena AVAX VDEX, like just on like a little, like around an ankle or something, like just three little symbols in a row. I think, and they mean something to me. They've been a part of my journey. And I was lucky enough to meet Jason at the last summit over in London, and we got to interview him. And he's just such a freaking good dude, super smart, super just navigates this space better than most founders I've seen through a lot of fun, right? The arena gets it for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, and he's incredible. He's rock solid. He doesn't get baited. He's like, okay, just, watch what I do next. And I love that kind of mentality. So what is it that attracts you to the arena? What do you love about being there versus other platforms?
The community is one of the best communities that I've ever met on any of the platforms that I've tried and failed at. They are the most supportive through it all, even when the market's down. You know, like we bonded my coin on Christmas morning.
No way.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
and the
crazy.
market is totally terrible, you know, and the fact that we came together as like a community and got that to happen just through pure support and you know, just looking out for each other. That's such a beautiful thing. And I've never had a community like that in any sort of sense, IRL, online, anything. So it's like very heartwarming for me to be in that. Um,
Yeah.
it's just a lovely place to be. And the money's good. And
Yeah.
you can take it out immediately. Other platforms, like you have to wait a month or you have to
Yeah.
wait for a certain threshold to hit. Like you have to make like $75 this month to be able to take out.
Yeah.
And they take like half your money.
Yeah.
You get 100% of your funds on Arena. Um, and it's just it's so different, but in such a good, beautiful way.
Yeah.
So
I remember like back when YouTube was new and even streaming on Twitch back when I started in 2015. It was so much easier. Like, you know, more people came in your streams. It was easier to get noticed.
yeah,
The rewards were, you know, better. And then once Amazon kind of took over Twitch, it just like it was downhill there big time. It was just like they're just
yeah,
extracting like crazy. It's very hard to get, like getting partnered, or like super hard. And
yeah.
then they added your like affiliate thing, like make you feel like you got some progress. But it's really tough out there. And YouTube now, like I was reading, there was like for 1,000,000 views, it's like $1,000 or something like that. Like the ceiling is so high there, like to be able to get anything. So I like the
Yeah.
idea of the arena. Just, you know, it's a community. It's all about community. That's what kind of what crypto is in essence. It's all about community. Like and being able to tokenize your community. I always talk about like think about like Taylor Swift, for example. Like Taylor Swift will come to a city and the GDP of that city will literally raise because
Hmm.
she literally her fans are essentially an economy on its own, and they rate because people go buy sales and buy, you know, tickets and everything. Brings
Hmm.
the spending of that city up. So like, you know, if you're a creator, you can literally raise the GDP here, like, right?
Hmm.
So
I plan on it.
that's the value, like, absolutely. And like, you know, the value of anything is based on community, right? Nothing
Yeah,
survives without community. So
yeah.
huge.
And I've been asked like, cause my token, you know, like, everyone's been saying like, oh, why are you working so hard to pump other people's bags? And I'm like, I want my community to make money.
Yeah.
Um, there'll be a time where I make, you know, like I'm working on 3 projects right now. So like to me, it's not even, I know everyone's like, oh, everyone's in it for the money, but like, why? Why can't,
Yeah.
I can't, I am here to build something beautiful. I want to add on
Yeah.
to the arena. I want to meld with it, you know, like, and I want to do something for others that are doing what they can for me and supporting me. So I'm working on like 3 projects right now, that I'm going to drop on the arena. Um, and you know, I'll get there, you know.
It's a
But
journey.
yeah, it's so fun though.
I
It's so
know.
fun.
It is in the journey. I think like that's where the beauty lies. And I love what you say, like, you know, people doing it for money. Like
Yeah,
I've always worked for probably way under rates in the city, you know, like I just
yeah.
love what I do here. So,
Mhm.
you know, it's money should be a side effect of like following your passions and sharing
Yeah,
those passions, and whatever your gifts are, sharing those with the world. And I think maybe that has not so much been true up until AI and these other things, but
yeah,
you know, we're living probably 5 years in the future of everybody
yeah,
being online, having some kind of social platform. In my opinion, we are moving largely online, and there's just, you know, too much momentum to stop it. I'm curious what you think about creator coins. So, you know, we had the reporter, Nick, whatever his name was. I'm not going to be able to think of it. Mike, save me. The guy
mhm,
who reported on the Somali daycare centers. So,
Oh,
and
I'll
he
look it
got
up.
millions of views. Like it blew up. Like, and then somebody launched a coin that he, you know, he wasn't directly involved. I think they gave him an aloe, and I think there was a few other people. And of course, it did what creator coins do. It's, you know, the peak and the trough. But I still see value in that. What is your opinion? So
Nick
like,
Shirley.
what's your long-term vision for the coin?
My long-term vision is I'm working on bringing utility to it right now, because most of the coins out there are just meme tokens. You know, they don't really have any sort of you know, it's so easy to make a token on the arena, which is amazing that they made it that easy. But because of that, there's like an other side of it where people are just pushing out tokens, and nobody really knows what to put into anymore. You know, and it's just kind of like you have to really do your research on the devs and stuff like that to be able to maybe make a profit, or like the big projects you have to like get in these pre-sales and everything. So I launched mine very spontaneously and organically. Didn't tell anybody about it at all. And that everyone was like, there's a way you got to do it. You got to tell people first. You got to raise funds and stuff. And I'm like, yes, I'm new to this, but also we can create other avenues. You know, like I want to show people that, like, you know, you could do it. So I'm working on the utility right now. We're making a website. I don't want to drop too much alpha, but you will be able to make money, farm it. People will need to buy the token to use the website, so that'll bring some of it up. But also, there's other projects coming in the works where it's going to coincide with the website. So that will also bring some liquidity in as well. But yeah,
the reason to me, it's like these are a bunch of startups. Like, this is the new age of startups. Creators are just little mini startups, and if they're tokenized in some way, you're investing in their future success. So like, one observation I've had recently is I see all of the major celebrities doing kind of cheesy commercials lately, like just stuff you would be like, it's a little below you, Jennifer Aniston. Why am I seeing you on my Facebook saying a weird word a bunch of times? You know, it's just below her. And I'm sorry, Jennifer Aniston, I'm sure is listening right now. The show's so popular. So from the bottom of my heart, apologies. But big blockbuster movies, they're too expensive. Most of them are bombing. The film industry is changing. Everything's evolving. And I think the shift of decentralization is not just going to affect finances, but it's going to decentralize authority and control. And those are the wrong words. Attention and, what's the word I'm looking for? So decentralizing, I think power is the right word, right? Because there's so much power concentrated in celebrities right now. Like an endorsement from a celebrity in a presidential election 8, 10, 12 years ago really meant something, and it might move, you know. But now it's like micro creators. Like, if you get a thousand,
I'm seeing like YouTubers that I've watched doing like mainstream commercials. Like when I was watching a hockey game the other day. Actually, that's a good example. One of the guys that had a YouTube channel, and literally all he does, like, I'm a big fan. We're in Toronto here, so like I'm a big fan of the Toronto Maple Leafs, and he would just scream when they lose. He would just scream to the top of the song, "What are they doing?" Like, but it's funny the way he does it. And he actually got so popular that Sportsnet actually got him on, and he has his own podcast and his own show on Sportsnet for the Maple Leafs. So now he's working for the Maple Leafs now, which is so like that's actually kind of crazy, because like I think they realize that like this is what people want to watch.
Yeah. And there has been like a flip in the entertainment. So people are paying more attention to creators than celebrities nowadays. But that's what I like about the arena, because, you know, the other platforms now, there's so many creators. There's so many people pushing out content, trying to make it, because that's the new thing. But arena being decentralized, you know, like once you post something, you know, they're not going to put whoever is more popular at the top of the feed. You know, like there's the trending one, but the regular feed, you can be there and you can be seen. It's also pretty new. So I like the fact that you will be able to be seen and discovered a lot more quicker than other platforms like Twitch and like YouTube and stuff like that,
Yeah.
because there's such a oversaturation now because there was a big flip. And now everybody's making content. Even I got like a bunch of people in just my little area making a bunch of YouTube videos and stuff like that. And
Yeah. I
yeah,
love it.
so yeah, that's what I like about Arena, you know.
It's like back before Twitch was really out, it was called Justin TV, and I'm aging myself now, but Justin TV
All right, old man.
essentially basically became Twitch, and whoever moved over to Twitch at the beginning are basically the bigger partners that you see on Twitch are those
Mhm.
people from the Justin TV era.
Yeah. That's why I like that I got onto Arena. I'm not early, but I'm early in the sense where it's not mainstream mainstream yet. So
Yeah.
I'm hoping I could be one of those, you know, OG creators when it pops off, you know, and it does become mainstream, because like he said, the Twitch people, the first people that were on Twitch, they're the biggest Twitch streamers.
Right.
So I'm so glad that I got here when I did.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
for
I
that
definitely
fact.
think you're one of the biggest Arena streamers because every time I go on it, I see you there. It's like you're always on, you're always there.
Trending.
Thank you.
And you
Yeah,
stream
I
a
work really
ton.
hard.
How do you keep up with it? Like,
I don't know.
you're
I work 4
active.
jobs. I work 4 jobs. I'm a mom.
What?
I'm in school. Yeah, I'm in
Okay.
school to get my bachelor's in tech.
Wow.
There's just so much I'm doing, so it is a little hard sometimes to keep up with it. I do have these last 2 weeks off because my son's off of school, and I can't work while he's not in school, because I usually pop in, you know, because I don't really have a sitter. But yeah, whenever I'm home, or as soon as I get off work per se, I am immediately on the Arena.
Yeah.
Immediately. It's
It's
almost
home.
sort of like an addiction,
Yeah.
you know?
It's I think probably close to how I felt when I got on Twitter in 2021, and it was like there were already a lot of big creators, and the Arena
Yeah.
kind of has those two, the people especially that have migrated over from Twitter, so they migrated a lot of their followings there. But I was just like looking around, and it's like there's no way, like they're so, you know, and I've scaled. I never thought I would become even this big, but like it's exponential. And if you start early enough, that exponential growth, it's just like any ecosystem. Like
Right.
if you pick a winner, like that's generational, you know, whatever. And it's not about the money. I love everything you say about, you know, encouraging people to create content. I feel like you're so yourself. And that's
Thank
like
you.
one of the things that I value most in creators, right? Like we
I'm
all
trying to
have
bring it back.
like fake hair, right? Like we all do our things or whatever, but
Yeah.
like our hearts are here for the right reason, and it's to spread
Yeah.
opportunity to people who haven't traditionally had that opportunity. And like those are the people that we want leading the space and like representing the space to the larger world. So it couldn't be a better fit. Like I love, like I associate the Arena with you. I feel like Jason needs to put you on the payroll. I do, because you are really
That's
the
so
first
sweet,
like
dude.
breakout Web2 streamer, and I would say
Thank
female,
you.
but it doesn't matter, right? Like
Yeah.
you like came over and immediately had an impact and made a splash and developed a presence, and that's rare and that's very difficult to do, and an
Thank you.
achievement regardless of how early you are. So I hope that you know, in those, we all have moments where we're like, oh, I'm like the best content creator in the world, and then you're like, oh my god, what am I doing? This is so cringe. And if my family ever, you know, like that roller coaster, but objectively, like you are crushing it, and it's been fun to watch your journey so far, and I can't wait to see more.
It's been fun for me. I came in with like 0 expectations at all. I was like, you know, I'm just gonna try it, see what happens. I'm just gonna work hard, you know. Like I streamed. I was an everyday streamer on Twitch and stuff and Kick, and I just wasn't doing well. But I was working really hard, and I'm like, you know, just don't give up. Someday you know, it'll probably get better. You know, just keep working at it. Don't give up. And then the arena with 0 expectations, I'm like, I'm probably not gonna get many views today. I'm brand new. I'm probably not gonna make much. And then Colin
Well,
comes.
yeah, right. Hot new girl in the arena. Okay.
Yeah.
And all the no
No, that was
chilios.
so cool.
I think that's the
Instant audience.
the right
Go ahead.
mindset to have.
Yeah.
Because I think if you put the expectations too high, when something doesn't go right, you're like going to be oversensitive to it.
Yeah.
And
I get
like,
a little depressed.
yeah, it was honestly, it was kind of like me too when I started like making content. It was more like I'm like, you know, I'm just going to use this as a learning experience. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to figure it out, and we're just going to do it, and we'll see where it goes. And I was like, it's kind of like an adventure. So that was my idea, and I think because I approached it this way, it made it easier. So like when things don't go right, or I'm not getting views, or I'm talking in an empty room, fine. I'm just having fun. I'm just doing my thing, right? And I think that's a really good way to approach it, because it'll just make you keep your mental stable. Because you're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days, and you're gonna have times where people aren't watching you, or crap happens on stream, or your life is going crazy, and you got to stream, and you got to keep that energy up. Like, it's hard, man. Creating content is hard.
Yeah.
It is. Some
And
days
so is
like,
editing.
you just don't feel like, you know, yourself, like your streamer self, and you don't want to push out like a stream when you're not feeling like your best, because you don't want to like, it's kind of like it trickles onto other people. So if you're like super happy, everyone's super happy, but if you're like really depressing, everyone's like depressed and they don't want to watch you.
Vibes, like,
So
Yeah.
yeah, the vibes. So I try to stream every day.
That's where coffee
Or-
comes in.
Yeah. Red Bull for me.
There
Oh,
you go.
my
You guys got it stronger. You guys
at 9:30 at night.
I
Yes.
need the strong
Probably
stuff.
nothing.
Yeah.
I'll be shivering in bed later.
Malik's here, Mike. Should we get Malik in here
Oh,
Yes,
too?
let's get
Yes,
him on.
bring
So
'em
we
up, dude.
I know we decided to make it like just like a New Year's Eve shit show, kind of.
Malik.
Like we're like Gina's coming, and then I had messaged Malik way earlier in the day. I was like, dude, come on the show and hang out tonight. Like, it's almost New Year's. We're just wrapping up. We're talking about like maybe
still in
cool
Christmas
moments
mode.
from the year would be like a good thing to like get to with all of us here now that we have our quote unquote
Malik, we
finale.
can't hear you.
Oh, amazing.
I love his hat. Oh my god.
You can hear me now.
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, buddy.
Dude, Christmas isn't done until the 1st. It's an 8-day holiday. Don't you guys know
My
that?
tree's still up. All my decorations are still
Oh
up.
my
Yeah.
god, that
Yeah.
tree doesn't come down for a while in my house.
Dude, I didn't take my
Yeah.
stuff down till like March last year. And when I started streaming,
Yeah,
it
last
was
year
with
I-
all my Christmas lights behind me, and it was hilarious. That's how I started streaming on the arena, was in my living room with a stupid laptop that was horrible, and a ton of Christmas lights everywhere.
Love it.
Can you hear me now, Mike?
I can hear you
I
perfectly.
can hear you.
Oh, I
Yes.
thought you said you couldn't. Maybe you were saying Malik.
No, it's
Yeah, you
Malik.
can hear me.
She's
Well,
all
never mind.
freaking. She's freaking out. Oh my god.
I'm like, what did I do now? Because I have all the tech issues. Like I do. It would be not
Me
a
too,
stretch
girl.
to imagine that I had touched something wrong.
Oh,
I
no,
have, like,
you're,
5
you're a
different
boomer just
technical
like me.
issues.
Malik, I love you, dude. Boomers are us.
Gina, are you using OBS? What are you using?
Right now I'm on my phone because every time I use Restream on my
Yep.
computer, it glitches my whole entire stream and it makes it like lag. So I'm
Okay.
using my phone at the moment, and
Weird,
I
yeah.
have Mix and my Twitter stream pulled up.
I mean, it looks like
my
it's working
thing.
good now.
Okay, yeah. I didn't want to chance it, so I used my phone.
Understandable. My
Yeah.
Mac computer. I
Gotta
just
finish
must have
building
used
my PC.
Breaker.
I
I
gotta
need
get
those 2
people
last
on
parts.
this OBS Studio, guys. OBS Studio's the way. It
Which
works
one?
OBS Studio.
Mm-mm.
It
No,
wor-
dude, it's
It's
all about
a little bit
StreamYard.
more. It's a little bit more
StreamYard.
intricate.
StreamYard.
I will
can't
tell
do
you,
that.
StreamYard,
the
because I
StreamYard
don't
is
have
good
a-
for the for integrating all the chats. I have I have 3 monitors here, so I got like one with one monitor
Yeah.
with just chats.
That's what I would do too if I could.
I've been
But all
doing
I
it for
have is my
so
little
long.
MacBook. I'm using like a little MacBook, and I do all this like crazy stuff just to be able to stream through my Xbox and like my webcam, and I have
Isn't
splitters.
it insane, like the crap that you have to do? Like,
Yeah.
it's like people think you just pick up a camera. That, like they're making fun of that
No.
guy that
Oh.
exposed the Somalia thing. Like, oh, some
so
idiot with
Can
an
you please
iPhone.
can you please ban Million, please? And
Yeah.
he's
Million on my stream.
Yeah, he's begging. No, on the arena. Oh, whose stream is the arena?
I don't know.
Mine.
Oh, Gina. Okay, Gina, ban him.
Yeah,
For
I already
Malou,
had
you were-
somebody. I already had somebody begging. I had to. This is our first time having to ban someone in chat, Mick.
Do we have a
Really?
troll?
I
Bring
banned
them
somebody.
on
Yeah,
the
I
stage.
banned somebody that was begging.
Mike, I literally made my bones in streaming by banning every MFer that got out of hand.
My
People
stream
just
is
love it.
Actually,
on stage.
so killer in chat did send him a penny of nothing.
Yeah, that's one way because that's the best he can do without the ban hammer.
Yeah, this is my first
Yeah.
time removing someone off a stream.
You know what? You have to. You got to curate your crowd with the people, with to keep the vibes here.
Yeah.
Like this is our house. You know what I mean? Like we
Mhm.
curate the people that we want here, and the people that want to be here for the right reasons.
Yeah, I like to
Nice.
be.
I love that. It's like soulful and powerful. Like, yeah, this is our
Clip it.
house.
Clip
I'm
it.
like trying to hit the camera, and I'm realizing that we're not in
You
my
know us.
StreamYard.
Go ahead, Malik.
I'm trying to ban this, like hit the ban hammer, realizing I have no control in this stream, so I'm just chill.
He just expects to
Isn't
be
that
able to
when you
ban
have the
people.
power?
I know. I usually have a button on every stream I can ban.
Malik, I haven't seen you for 72 days.
72 days?
It feels like it.
More
What
like
the hell
20.
are you
There's
doing?
27, third to 30. But I've been on the blockchain basement every day.
Yeah, no,
I
I
went
see.
last
I do.
night,
I
but-
see you on there. I just haven't seen your face. to
Oh,
face.
It's because he's hiding in the basement.
it's because I'm in the basement, and on Christmas Eve, my basement toilet imploded
What did you
and
eat?
almost took the
Is
whole
that a
basement out with it.
metaphor for
What?
something?
No, it didn't. Like the whole basement sewage just went kablooey.
Oh man, is it because is it cold where you are?
It
because
is.
of that? Yeah.
It got
Did
very
that
cold.
happen Christmas Eve?
Christmas Eve, 10 minutes before I drove Vienna to the airport. And if she hadn't said it smelled bad downstairs, we would have left and my whole system would be nuked. 'Cause
Dude,
the
I don't know
whole-
if you
the whole
guys
basement
knew,
was
but
flooded.
Malik's the one that helped me bond my
Oh, yeah.
coin.
That's why I wore the hat.
Christmas
This is what
Day.
this hat is what bonded her token.
So that was like right after.
And
Wow.
he's still just grinding,
And he
right? You
still
won't
did
even
it.
know.
It was stinky down here, and I was grinding.
He was going hard. We went for like I don't know, like
It was 7 hours
4.
and 48 minutes. I looked
Crazy.
today.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, that's huge and just so Malik, like always willing to help creators and help bring visibility to like good people and good projects. Like,
And
go
I
where
wanted
the
to
people-
prove that we could bond a token without having to have certain people who are who think they're
100%.
needed.
And you
And we
don't.
fucking did it.
And she's a long-term hold, y'all. Like, this isn't a pump and dump. Like, this is
Yeah.
No,
these creator tokens, like it's something that Taylor Swift had at the beginning of her career, a dress she wore, or so, like that would have a lot of value.
Yeah.
Like we're starting where all these other, like.
so I'm
you're
gonna
at-
sign and give away this hat to for hundreds of thousands of dollars. I think
That's
what it
right. Someday we're gonna clip this and be like, this hat will be. I mean, but that's how things have value. Like value is going to look very much different once AI is doing a lot of the manual.
Once my AI camera
I
follows
hate
me
your AI,
around.
man. That's so creepy. It feels like it's a robot,
It
like
is.
following you around.
He's
It
just
is.
talking to his Optimus
well.
robot. It's just
It's
the Optimus
really
robot sitting in
creepy.
front of him.
Here's the thing. Yes, it's a scary robot. There's no doubt about it. Number two, it is. Look at. This thing's nuts. It's got a mind of its own. But you were just saying something, Mick, about
Just creator coins. They're long.
yeah,
like
the
this
creator
is like
coin.
getting a chance to invest in potential Taylor Swifts early, right? Like
Bonding a
that's literally
token.
how I view it.
is only $11,000 US right now. That's how depressed AVAX and Arena Token are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wild.
Between
and
10
just
and
4
11.
months ago, I was bonding a token a night at 40.
Yeah. Generational
So like,
blows.
if
Now let's stop bonding tokens. We're gonna talk about.
Yo,
we're
I'm
not
gonna
be
show you
bonding
my
tokens.
AVAX chart a little bit later when we get into the charts because I
it's
got
Yeah.
something that might be well, it might actually might be pretty nice if
Okay.
it does what I think we're gonna do.
I
Yeah,
try-
I'm not
unfortunately
alone.
have some macro information about them that I would have to warn you away from. But show me the chart.
Hey man, I ignore 90% of everything else. I only look what I see in the charts.
Okay, that's a good way
Because
to go. As
the-
long
the-
as it's less than a 48-hour investment, that's good.
Well, I don't. I can trade whatever, right?
Right.
But the way I look at it, it's show me the charts. I'll tell you the news. Like that's the whole thing.
Show me who your friends are, and I'll tell you.
Can I
who
share
you
my
are.
screen really quick?
Yeah, I got
Please
it.
do.
Bringing it up. Oh crap!
Nice V shark.
Round shark.
I think this is the one I'm choosing. Does everybody agree?
I like it.
How are you customizing it?
What about if I put the arena logo on the hat?
Yes.
And-
And
Good idea.
And then maybe like I don't want to put sunglasses on him because other people did that. And I think
Mhm.
jewelry's a little like played out. But Shamu, no, he's not Shamu, but he could be. Maybe blinging out his the details in a different color. Like or
Okay.
in the arena color.
that would be cute. Air paint him, airbrush paint. Like do a
Yes,
design.
that's what I'm thinking. Yes.
Yeah.
I'd like an artist to see it, but the other two that I was choosing between were cool, but one of them had sunglasses, and I feel like Spicy Rich has got sunglasses, so I don't want to steal his.
Nobody has like.
You've got
that's the
AVAX,
thing.
right?
Huh?
Yours has AVAX, right, Mick?
Yeah, I got a little AVAX token chain. I'm AVAX for life.
Right,
That's
right,
pretty
right.
dope.
Yeah. That will
Gangster.
never not be AVAX. Like I don't like when I left my last job kind of in a hurry because of an unhealthy situation, AVAX like picked me up immediately and supported me and made sure that, I was getting paid as an ambassador by them, but also connected me with other. It was the first time I'd ever had to be a KOL to kind of like piece it together in between. And like those actions with companies and communities, and to be fair, this was largely Coop that did this, right? And
Right.
I freaking love Coop, and I hate that he's not there anymore. I need to get him on this show. I want to dive in and see what gossip I can get. But yeah, it's like those actions stick with you forever, right? And that's how you're talking about the community, Gina, in Web3. It's like it starts at the top. Like how you treat those key core people in your community is how they're going to treat that next rung of people below them and the next rung of people below them. So
Yep.
like culture really does begin at the top. And that's why it's so important. And we're so misguided with some of the people that we continue to allow to operate rinse and repeat this, that, and the other thing in the space, because there are so many great voices here. And we need to be uplifting those and ignoring the rest,
Oh, wait. Look at what look what Jasmine just sent me as the as an updated version. Wait, what?
I brought your screen back up.
Hi, Jasmine.
Okay. Wait, you can't see you can't see that on there. Why is that?
I just see your desktop.
Yeah.
Oh,
so-
okay, hold on. Let me here we go. I just got to pull it over there. There it is.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Dude, that's pretty
good.
dope.
See, I am not
wow.
artistic. See, I really heavily use AI because I can't draw for crap, literally.
I love that.
I'm a good logical like fixer of things, but I'm not artistic.
No, me neither. So that's pretty damn cool, is it not?
I like
Yeah.
it. And I think
I like the
purple and
chain.
orange, like especially if you
It works
added
well
a little
together.
bit more of one of those colors, it's like a nice.
Yeah.
I love those colors together.
Well, we
Is
like
this for
the
the-
chart better than Shamu. What if we did the same thing with Shamu though?
I do like Shamu better. Shamu is more you.
Yeah, and an orca is technically above the great white on the eating scale.
On the feeding scale.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you would crush that. And it's adorable.
I see. She did a great job. She took one of the Bitcoin. Oh my God, this is so good. Okay, I'm
So
gonna tell her.
how do I get one of those NFTs?
So I'm a
Gotta
little
start doing
confused
some
as to
numbers,
exactly what
bro.
it's a number, but I don't know what the number was that I
Yeah.
had.
Yeah, let me know because I'm climbing. Like I'm gonna tell
Where?
you.
Oh, where are you? The one that's in first place this week?
I know I'm 90 right now.
Okay, 90 overall.
90 this week. This week.
Oh, this week. Got it. Okay, got it.
This new account. I've been trading on this new account for a couple weeks because it's the adoption pod one, and mind you, I'm doing like you guys are doing some real numbers. I got to trade like with some big numbers because I'm trading with like little trades, right? But
Yeah,
I've been killing it.
I'm doing pennies and dimes and dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
That's how you learn, though. That's
That is
smart.
how you learn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring up my my.
Yeah, don't look at my P&L from when
I've been on fire.
I made a bunch of money on the DeFi app drop. I advised for them and did some KOL work and made a lot of money, and then was like, oh, I'm farming season 2, the airdrop, and basically probably lost at least my airdrop trying to farm for the next season. So like perps are not for everyone, and I'm just too irresponsible and like I have too short of an attention span. I open a position and then like go to a work thing and then jump on a Twitter space, and then at like midnight I'm like, I fucking opened that long. Oh my god! Like run to the computer, liquidated, and I don't just stop. I don't know. I don't even think money's real. It feels so fake when we're playing with it here. You know, it's like Monopoly money, and sometimes you win the game of Monopoly, and sometimes you lose. But if you just keep playing, eventually you're gonna, you know.
And you know what? If you have a system and you keep playing, then you know you're likely to hit it more often than not, right?
The system is there is no system, Mike. Chaos is the system.
I find the more I'm in the charts, there's just more opportunity I see. Like when I've had more time, like it's been kind of slow at work. There's not been a lot of people at work, and I've been able to kind of be like doing a bunch of my trades at work. And unfortunately, trading the North America time zone, you kind of got to get in the morning. So I've been waking up early and getting my trades in early. But this week, like this is like 2 days of trading. Like I got my EXP pretty high.
Dang.
I got up to 91 this week. Again, I'm still like rank what, 400 or 500. That we're climbing.
The lighter airdrop? Like, see, it's me so.
But like, I have today.
Should I show you what my? Yeah, I'm number 2 this week.
Damn, dude.
So what kind of numbers are you playing within your portfolio? Because I'm doing like
this week.
I only trade 1% per trade of my portfolio. So like I've been doing like making like $5-6 or $15, but only risking like 2 or 3.
No. I'm well. The most this week is the most money I had in my portfolio, and it was like it ranged from 300 to 600.
Damn.
300 to $600.
Yeah. And then I took some out, and now I've got 130. I'm down like $80 today. So,
okay.
But I have 2.695 million XP this week.
How many trades do you make a day?
Trades a day? Can I find that out? Let's see.
I'm trying to get my volume
on your
up.
trade history.
Yeah. It's not a per day. There will be some days where I hold a trade all day because it's crushing it, right? Yeah. And then other days where it's really choppy, and I just put a 3% stop loss, a 10% take profit, and I just keep hammering the 50x BTC.
Oh, you're on 50x. See, I find
that's how you get volume.
Yeah,
I find 30 or 32 is my
oh, that's
sweet
much
spot
smarter for making money
because the liquidation price is price is I find I can't get my liquidation price where I want my stop loss to be, right? So I find if I stick around that 30, I can have my stop loss and my liquidation price will be lower.
That is
I do about like 20x.
27 to 33 is a very good place to be for volume. Now,
I'm a slow and steady kind of wins the race.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not like that at all. I have $18 million of volume personally, and I'm down $2,200, but 1,000 of that was credit.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's a decent P&L for the amount of volume and the market that we're in.
There were two points where we were doing competitions where I was trying to press.
Right.
Oh man,
I shouldn't have.
I think I would have made it to what, 3rd place if I was in that competition. So next one, I'm gonna be nipping at you guys here.
Dude, if I would have just stopped trading, I would have got 2nd place.
Because I cannot believe that I forgot to add you to it. I feel horrible.
Okay.
I cringe when I think about it.
You know what's funny? Like when I saw that, I actually started trading a lot more. Just like I wasn't in the competition, I was trading like I was, and I've been killing it. My portfolio has never hit red.
Dang. Well,
Wow.
just play with play money. I don't know what I'm doing to my camera here, but Gina is a new trader on VDEX. I like randomly was scrolling through Twitter
Yes, I sent her a
last
bunch of
night.
credit.
Huh?
I sent her credit.
I know.
Yeah.
And so I like see her. I'm like, is she trading on VDEX right now? So I retweeted it and I think I commented. I was like, dude, that's amazing. And then I was like, send me your wallet. I'm going to send her some more credits and, you know, she can give out some on her streams and stuff too. But like new traders, like this is, I don't know what the future of perps is. I don't know what the, you know, like people leverage trade all kinds of assets. We put asset classes on top of asset classes to try to, you know, higher risk profiles for, and that's how the rich can afford to take those massive risks repeatedly until they pay off, but you know, not so much for the rest of us. So as someone new, like Mike is a great person to connect with. He's doing a tutorial series on trading on VDEX. I think we're on like episode 4, but you should bring him on your show and have him like help you with setups and stuff sometime. I think that would be so cool. Like, because he knows his stuff. I'm a degenerate. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I learned how to trade through like options and like futures. So scalping's like a bit different for me. I'm trying to like get back into it. That's why I'm not like playing with that much money because like I don't want to lose it all on like a bad trade. But my volume is at like 78K so far. I'm really trying to do well on that. I know, dude. I know.
You just started.
I did. I started like a week or two ago on VDEX. I'd say like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's not bad. You'll be up there in no time.
Yeah.
And we have some things rolling out and stuff too. And like the only, I guess, public thing that I can talk about is we do have perpetual prediction markets coming out in January. So I think that's going to be like the most accessible. Like imagine just taking like $5 and betting that Donald Trump hugs. So it's, you know, like it on Poly Market, that doesn't really pay anything. So it's not that exciting. But if I can risk $5 for $100, like that's kind of interesting. $5 for $20, then I'm looking at like, do I really want to put that much size in and risk losing it? Even I don't want to lose even $100 on a bet that's like a poly, like prediction mark, right? Like it just seems even for me too foolish to like gamble large sums of money. But if you leverage it, you know, there's money to be made.
So can I say something to everybody who's listening?
You may.
All of you complainers that were crying about the 10% tip tax. Well, watch this. I'm going to tip the where are we? Mick and Mike. And you're going to see that my $1 is 98 cents, which equates to 2% tax again, which means that the 10% tax was just you being delusional. It never was there. Never had.
What is a 10% tax on tipping?
The arena might have attempted to see what would happen if they took 10% of people's tipping from A to B. And let's just say I had a conversation and that didn't last very long.
I wonder if it's because of the app.
The arena
like
was
Apple.
not thinking. Yeah, they were not thinking about the fact that by going that high, it probably wouldn't stop tipping, but it would stop me from using that feature for non-tipping. Yeah. Because a lot of people will just share money, help like, hey, let me borrow 2 AVAX. Here, I'll just tip it to you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just giving the platform 2%. When normally you would be exchanging a wallet, right? You go to 10%, you're losing all that business.
Yeah.
So
100%.
I actually thought they were going to go down to 4
to monetize.
Yep. But I'm very happy to see that they went down, that they took it off already.
I'm trying to see about that because the Apple app thing, them wanting like a certain percentage on the market and stuff like that.
On Arena. Is Arena live on Apple? Is it on the App Store?
No, not yet.
No, the second week of January is my guess.
Okay. And so how will that work with Apple?
They were saying that there's like a certain percentage Apple would want to take from Arena's funds. So like Arena only takes 2% and then Apple would be taking like more than that. more
But
than what
that's if
Arena
you
takes.
use Apple Pay.
Oh,
Yeah.
See,
Okay.
in the past, the Apple would never have allowed this app on the App Store because they wouldn't have allowed a crypto solution that bypassed their mechanism, right?
Yeah.
But when Jason and I launched Rove, we built on Sol completely. It got through the Apple sensors because we made it look like it wasn't on the blockchain, even though it was, right?
Yeah.
But they're doing a combination of the two. And the only time you'll have an additional fee is if you want to use Apple Pay to buy your AVAX or buy your Arena.
Gotcha.
Yes, there will be an additional fee for that coming from Apple, but they would do that to anybody.
Yeah.
And they usually take 33%. So
Yeah, I think Van Ho was saying that, I think that's her name, that if you have like a separate pop-up browser that pops up whenever you're doing something like that, it can kind of bypass that feature. Apple taking that,
Interesting.
yeah. So I don't know
Yeah.
what's gonna happen.
I mean, it's
But,
exciting to have like Arena hitting its I mean, it's the market, whatever, the token price, whatever. They just added, I think, TikTok logins, right? And Instagram, and they're about to be on
TikTok,
Apple.
Google, Facebook.
Yes. So that is so accessible. Like, I feel like the opportunity, like, I don't think of like Facebook is for such like old people, but they still have all their like kids. Like, it's still like paid ads on Facebook are one of the most revenue ROI, best ROI average, in terms of like social media marketing and paid ads, like it's some of the best ROI because you can target people so well. So if you can apply that to like bringing people over, people who are interested in creating content, and you'll find it by looking at who's engaging with the content creators that are giving the tips there and, funnel them over. So I'm excited to see how Jason kind of tackles. Like, I think it's going to be probably a big ground game. I doubt Facebook will let them like advertise on the platform. Maybe they will. I don't know if they pay enough, but it's smart, right?
No, they
like,
will. Dude, TikTok used to always advertise on Facebook.
Really?
Oh my God, that's how they became famous.
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So
yeah, anyone can pay to advertise. I'll fucking push it out as much
Yeah.
as I can.
I've
But
gotten
it's
so
embarrassing to say.
Honestly,
like-
like all the content's all over the place. You find the same video on Facebook that's on Instagram or
Yeah.
whatever. It makes its way, right? Everything used to like come from Reddit, and then Reddit would like all the content from Reddit would just go out to all the platforms.
Disseminate.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
embarrassing to say, but I only used to use Facebook
Oh, me too.
before
I'm
Arena.
old.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I
would
was
like
only on
post
Facebook largely.
a little bit on the
Remember
other
MySpace?
platforms here and there. Yeah, oh my God, that shit was
I
sick.
know.
I kind of wish they had a feature on Arena where like it would automatically play music and you can
Oh.
like, or if you go to like
Do
someone's
you remember when it was
page,
like that was the coolest thing? You were so cool
It
if you had like
Making your
music
page.
playing. You had like a graphic, maybe like snow falling in the back. Like, it was the
yeah, it'd be
coolest.
so cool if you can like customize your profile page in that way. Like, I would
Bring it
fucking
back.
love that. I would love it so
Yeah.
much.
I'm sure it's coming. I mean, we're pretty. Oh, my AVAX position is coming back, by the way. Woo! We're pretty like everyone's iterating so quickly here that like for us at VDEX, when we get feature requests and like things that say like we want to try them, like
Mhm.
like this isn't Web 2 where we have established money generating machines and we're scared to turn an eighth of a degree to the left because it could disrupt the whole flow of money through the ecosystem, the whole business
Yeah.
model. Basically, we're at the stage where like there's not a lot of businesses that are producing that level of revenue, that there's a lot of risk associated
Is that a
with
PC?
testing
Is that a
these things.
PC?
What are
No,
you
it's
doing?
it's supposed to be a rocket. I was supposed to make a rocket to
It
the
looks
moon.
something. It looks
I know. I
like
thought it was.
something
That's why I instantly deleted it after I saw it. I'm like, oh, wait a second.
Yeah, what are we looking
else.
at?
I was trying to make a rocket because we're going to my
Oh, got
target.
it.
We're going to
This is why we
89.5
can't have nice
on the 1
things
hourly.
on the show.
Are we going to
I just
89.5?
saw
Because I'm
big
long
from the
BTC right
charts.
now.
Yeah, me too.
That's
So this
mine,
is
dude.
I'm long on the 1 hour because the stochastics are curving up. It looks really good, and the short time frames look amazing. So I'm
What is
in
that,
on the 1 hour.
BTC?
Yeah, that's honestly that's all I trade. I mostly trade BTC because the
Because he doesn't
altcoins.
want to actually make money on trading ZEC.
Yeah.
Well, if the idea is honestly, I could if I'm in a long for Bitcoin, I should be in a long for altcoins because nothing's going to
They
move
go
without
together.
Bitcoin.
Yeah, they move together.
Absolutely.
I like,
I'm like
to
always
combine
long
gold and
BTC and
BTC a
gold.
lot.
The one thing about altcoins, though, I'll notice is it's a lot more volatile with like wicks and stuff. So you'll get stopped out, and like you're right, you're correct with what you project is going to happen, but it'll wick you out first, and then it'll make the move.
That's only on centralized exchanges, not on VDEX.
Yeah.
I'm not joking,
Yeah.
dude. VDEX has reinvigorated my love of trading because I now realize that what I thought was user error was really me being stolen from and being scam wicked and also stop loss hunted and even worse, V-book traded against.
How much did Jose pay you to say that? Well, I'm clipping that.
Clip that. You know, if you had StreamYard, they have an AI feature where if you just say clip that, it clips it for you.
Wow, that sounds really nice.
It makes it into a minute video.
What are you using? Because I just got.
I use StreamYard because that's what all the hit networks TV shows do. Okay. And everyone who has got onto it has literally thanked me within 2 weeks for like saving their streaming sanity.
Yeah, well, I can't get on StreamYard.
You need it. You're right, because you need a computer a little stronger.
Yeah, I need to. I just need 2 more parts on my PC. I need storage and a motherboard. So about $300 worth of.
Oh, so you're close.
Yeah, I'm close. Just a little bit.
Somebody.
What kind of CPU do you have?
If someone tipped me $300, I will go. I'll buy my PC parts like.
And she will be streaming so much better.
Do you have a CPU lockdown?
Yeah.
I got a CPU. Intel or AMD?
AMD.
Okay, I have a motherboard for you. I have so much extra parts from I have so much extra parts from mining Ethereum that like I need to get rid of them. So I just
got a graphics card.
I have a gaming.
Oh wait, so how much does she need then? If she's got the motherboard,
what CPU? What CPU do you have?
Is about like 1 to 150.
If you have an AM4 socket, which is like the Ryzen 7 up to like the 5900 series, I have a motherboard.
Do you want to? I can send you because I want to make sure that it is compatible.
Make us all.
I can send you my PC build, what I got so far on X.
Yeah, send me what CPU you have, and if I have a motherboard that can fit that socket, then it's
dude, that would help me out so much. I've been I got my graphics card because I was like, okay, I need other ones, but like this is the one that is the most expensive, and I better get while I can because I don't know when I can. So yeah,
I've been just getting rid of old parts. I had another content creator in one of my other communities. I'm like, I sent them all the parts to make a computer. I'm like, here you go. Like this is what I got. It's like, get it off my hands because it's useless. It's not.
This is the beautiful part about the community, right? Like I don't think you would ever see that on Twitch unless it was a ploy to like make a post and like get a bunch of goodwill. People are just like, here's some money, here's some help, you know.
Yeah, like get 5 subs and I'll enter you in the PC giveaway. You know,
come on, man. Like, we don't want to be shilled to for the rest of our lives. Like all the entertainment is going to be. If you can't figure out how to sell something while being entertaining, I've got news coming. I mean, some of these content creators on Twitter and InfoFi's done a lot of it, right? It's trouble. Like where the incentive of the line is where people are going to go and what they're going to do, but
yeah,
man.
What's your X handle, Mike?
Modern CD.
Modern. Oh, okay. So what's that? That's on your tag right there. Okay.
So what are we thinking about this market? Are we thinking we're gonna reverse here, or are we gonna just have like a lower high?
I think that you're right. I'm gonna take my profit at 89.5, and then I think we're gonna pull back.
There you go.
I thought we were gonna have a lower high. That was my guess.
Like
I
overall?
thought no, just like right now in this like little pump that it's doing right now.
Yeah, I see momentum, right? I just see on the 1 hour like we're curving up.
Yeah, there's money flow coming in too.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my base case. As long as the 15-minute 200-day moving average keep it above that, I'm good. And right now we're just following my. So if you see my white line, it's the 21, the smooth moving average. As long as we keep pulling that up with us, we don't get too far from it. We're good. We're in an uptrend until otherwise. And even if we can come down and bounce off the yellow line here, which is the 200-day. But as long as we stay above that, then we're good. If we go below that, then you'll go to the 5-minute chart and wait for the 5-minute chart to lose it.
Thank you, Moosh. Thank you, Chad. People are donating, Gina.
I use
Yay.
other. Oh,
Where?
thank you.
On
Y'all the
Arena?
real MVPs.
Aw, I love you guys. Thank you, Moosh. And thank you, Chad.
I think I use other time frames as like it's the same move. You're looking at the same move. The only thing is like think about looking at it through a microscope.
What moving averages do you use? I use like 5 and 20 and
So
5 and 20.
if you're just starting out, the easiest for me to do because I trade a system, right? So
Mhm.
you want to use the 200-day moving average and the 21-day moving average or the smooth moving average.
220.
Yeah.
one.
So on if you're on VDEX, you can use the moving average multiple, and it'll bring up a bunch of different ones. I'll bring it up on my screen here.
Mhm.
So you'll see the moving average multiple here.
Oh yeah, you got a bunch.
And then you just can go to settings here and you can change it. So we have the 14, 20, 35. But the thing about VDEX, it'll until they fix it, they gotta have it remember your indicators. So you
I
kinda
know
have
they
to
don't have
change
that
it.
yet. No.
You have to change it. So I get rid
Stop
of
flooding my bags, bro.
I get rid of
Oh
plot
no,
one.
dude, they haven't had a tech problem in a long time.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
I get rid
Yeah,
of
I do
plot
like
one and plot
5,
3.
9, 20, and like 100.
So I'll give you the lowdown on my strategy, and you can try
Let
out.
me take some notes.
It's
Oh my god.
So-
Let me get my notebook.
School is in session.
so I'm going to get rid of the 50 and the 100, so it's just easy to see, just with the two moving average.
Okay.
So you have a move here on. I'm gonna go to the 1 minute. So I'm gonna on the 1 hour. I believe the 1 hour is bullish. Okay, because the white line, which
Yeah.
is the smooth moving average, crossed the yellow line, which is the 200-day moving average. So what
Yeah.
you should be doing is you wait for it. What'll usually happen is you have a big price pump up, and then you'll consolidate down.
Yeah.
You'll come back to that 21. Now we lost it, but we went right back above it. So even if you got in here, it's fine as long as you're as close to the 200 as possible. And what you do is on the indicators, you can go to the side here and go to long position, and you can project out. So if you get in, for example, here, you can put your target here, and you keep your stop loss just below the 200-day moving average, probably somewhere around these wicks here.
Mhm.
So I put my stop loss there, and then
Right.
the measured move of this pattern here, this is a falling wedge, is basically the length of this when the move started, and you put it
Yeah.
here, and that's where I get. So I put it to where it broke out, and that's basically where you get target, and that's a 3.3 to 1 risk versus reward ratio in your trade right there.
No, that's not bad.
So
How do I not have this memorized by now?
so that's the 1 hour. So if we're and if you want to get the best entry, you go. If I say okay, the 1 hour is bullish, I want to look at where to get my trade in. I go down to the 1 minute, and I do the same thing on the 1 minute. So the 1 minute would have been right here. The 1 minute crossed that line. We came back. We went up, had a huge move, and then back to the 21. This would have been the entry.
Right.
And then you
Okay.
would have put your stop loss below 200, somewhere where there's like liquidity. So maybe somewhere like around here. And then you would have just rode it all the way up.
No, it's cool because I felt like my moving averages were a little off because I was using 5 and 20. And I was thinking when they crossed, but it was like kind of like really close. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's more to it. Like those moving averages are good, but like for example, the stochastic here on the bottom, think of it like I think of it as like a wave. When you're trying to surf in the water, you want to catch the wave when it's just starts and catch the momentum of the wave, and then you jump on your
Yeah.
surfboard and you ride the wave, right? Until it ends.
Yeah.
The stochastic is like it'll oscillate up and down. So if I'm getting in this trade and I see the stochastics are low and starting to curve up, like the wave is starting. So I'm getting in on the wave before it resets back down. So that's why I got in on that 1 hour, because I saw this and I saw that the RSI as well is also going up. These are also two different indicators. I do have the video on my X. If you look at the series, the beginner series, I show all these indicators.
Okay.
Have you
how-
Yeah, I'm
pinned them
gonna have
all
to look
yet?
at
and
that.
how to send them, set them up on VDEX.
Is
'Cause
it
right
all
now-
pinned?
Pardon me.
Is it all pinned yet?
It's I pin each new episode to my profile, so you might have to go
Oh.
down back one to see all the indicators.
Mike, we might have to do a basics of indicators for people. There's a lot of people in the chat that are asking indicator questions. We might have to do that. Not today. I think like
Interesting.
just do a question, just do one of those. Would you
I
be
got
okay
you
with
Put
that?
a
with
video on it.
Absolutely.
Sweet. Okay, cool.
Hi, Bippy. Yes, we can have an online session, Mushi. Yes, for sure. But yeah, all I have for my indicators are the moving averages and the RSI and the volume. And I use my that line that you have, like those white lines. I use those to find my higher highs and higher lows.
I like my
and where
Mac
it's gonna, like
too.
retest and stuff.
Yeah, I have MACD on here as well. I just again, it's just more. It's
If you could only pick three, what would the three be? Stochastic.
It would be the RSI stochastic and
Yep.
the VPVR, or sorry, the moving average is like my
On what is it called on VDEX? The moving averages.
the moving average is moving average
PVMA.
multiple.
Oh, that's why I never can find it. Okay.
And then the white line, if you want that 21-day moving average, is the smooth moving average.
The smooth moving average. Smooth moving average. Okay.
So your 21 is a smooth.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I joined to be honest, this is not my system, guys. Like I joined.
No, you joined a class.
Yeah, I joined a trading group. If you guys know Sam Price, the lifer, like he's he's an extremely good trader, probably one of the better crypto traders in the space. Not gonna lie, multi-millionaire, very well. And this is the system he taught me. Like I'm in his Discord, like I'm continuing to learn. So like I'm not a professional trader, but like I trade the model.
You're
and I'm just
semi-pro, bro. You're semi-pro.
I don't even think I'm close. To that.
No, you are. You're semi-pro.
But yeah, I just trade the model, and it's like this week, like all these trades I made this week, I've been killing it. Is the model. Every time the model trades, I just trade it like a bot. I don't think about emotions or anything. I'm like just trust the model.
Best way to go.
And even if it doesn't work, like I've had like last week, like it was so choppy, right? Like last week was terrible. If you look at my PNL here, like I had so many losses. But the thing is, when I used risk management, I didn't lose much. So when I did hit it, like I hit $15, I wiped out all these losses.
Yeah, I got liquidated for the first time on one a couple days ago.
When was that?
I think it was 3 days ago on Hype, I believe.
Oh, on Hype?
Yeah.
Hyperliquid?
Yep.
What were you trading?
Let me look.
Yeah, altcoins are tough right now. Like I do trade altcoins, but I just feel like for me, like it's just because there's so much liquidity in Bitcoin, it's just a little easier right now because the patterns do more of what they're supposed to do on the on Bitcoin. But yeah, definitely you can make way more money on altcoins if you hit it, man.
Oh yeah. Holy crap. It's like cuckoo birds if you can.
You have to use a lot more money to make like a lot of money. Well, I do. I have to put my position size much higher for Bitcoin.
Yep.
Okay, liquidation short Hype, the 26th of December. I did a short. I went up -$7.
Oh, I'll show you a little trick too. If you're bullishly biased on the chart, go to VDEX, and if you're trading the VDEX chart, I want you to oopsies. Get her down. Okay, so what you do here is you look at the pattern. Say for example, you're trading the 21. I just showed you 21 crosses the 200, and you look for it to come back. If you press Alt I on the chart, you can flip the chart upside down and trade it the same way.
Alt I, right?
Yeah, so Alt I will flip it upside down, and then so if you're looking for like a bull flag, for example, you do the same thing. When the 21 crosses the 200 on the way down, flip it upside down and trade the model the exact same way if you're trading bullish.
Okay.
That's what I do. Like when I'm sitting there and I'm like, and it loses key averages, and I'm seeing it flip up, I just turn it upside down and keep trading the model. Like the only difference is you're going short, right?
Yep. But you just pretend like you're going long.
Honestly, it's so helpful. Like,
It really is.
because I at least for I'm bullishly biased. I like my brain just likes to see bullish patterns. I just,
Dude, that is 90% of people.
yeah. So hopefully that will help out.
Thank you.
Nick, you're muted. Want to be muted, but you are.
Yeah, I was typing and I just didn't want to.
No worries. I just didn't know if you knew that you were muted.
No, yeah, I muted myself. I'm trying that new AI.
Which one?
So
VEC.
coding it to be my best friend.
Which new AI? Which one?
ASI 1.
Oh, there's another new one. I can't keep up.
Yeah, it's like a personal assistant planner. So like
Oh God.
your
What's the
agent could
website?
talk
What
to
is
my
it?
agent.
What is it?
Like when you say have your people call my people,
Yeah.
it could be a real thing because you have an agent.
Okay, so what is it called?
It's ASI 1. Let me send the link. ASI, it's ASI1.ai.
I found it. Oh no, page not found. Okay.
So then, like Malik, you know how we're both idiots and like it takes us a
You mean
million
ADHD?
tries and like I'll be online and then you won't be online. Like
Yep.
it can just say, hey, find me a time to meet with Malik. It'll look at your schedule. It'll like ping you and see if a time's okay. You approve it, and then we have a meeting, right? And it's in my calendar and it's in your calendar. And then things like planning trips for like conferences and stuff. I'm pretty excited about. Like,
can't be reached. It's finding it, but it's not fine. AISI.ai, right?
No, ASI.
Oh, ASI, ASI. Okay.
ASI.
ASI.ai.
Okay, calm down, Malik.
No, what? Oh no, I was just saying ASI.
ASI.
It looks like Bitcoin's gonna come down a bit, by the way.
Oh, are we gonna lose our 89.5?
I don't know how much. It looks like a Bart Simpson on the 5 minute, so at least coming back to the 21-day moving average, which
is that a real thing?
is.
A Bart Simpson?
Yeah, I'll draw it right now. Look. This is Bart
I
Simpson.
hope
It comes
it does
up.
go down.
It's Bart Simpson's hair, right? And then it comes down.
Wait a minute.
I mean, as
What
long
the
as you're no
hell
longer
is
doing
happening
rockets.
here?
So we're gonna probably retest the 5 minute 200-day moving average at
Show me
around
Bart Simpson. I gotta pull you
88.3.
up. Where's
I hope
Bart?
it does go down because
5 minute.
I'm on a short BTC and my P&L was at 88.594.
This is probably the trend line that you're respecting right here on the 5 minute. You're probably doing this.
Yeah.
Hey, do the AVAX chart. I have a pretty substantially sized
that reminds
15x
me.
long open right now.
I'm actually very glad that you reminded me about AVAX because I said I wanted to show AVAX.
When you said Bitcoin, I was like, no, my position. And I meant to bug you earlier, but I didn't want to interrupt. I wanted to let you get through Bitcoin, but I do need some financial suggestions.
So
if not
AVAX,
advice.
this is where I'm at for AVAX. I had a I've been
It's like
tracking
a tsunami.
I've been tracking this for a long time, so we have to go to the weekly chart here for me.
Is AVAX not on VDEX anymore?
It is. It should be.
What the heck?
He's on it.
I know I can't find it. What's the hell? Okay, weird.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not on.
They might be working on it.
Yeah.
So if they are working on it, like I do remember seeing, like we have a dev chat that just pings automatic updates about what. So
the charts are jacked. Are they fixing things right now? Because the charts are all messed up too.
Probably.
Yeah, I would imagine it's about the time they get started in Thailand. So.
Okay. So can we we can look at it on TradingView, right?
Yeah, I got it on TradingView here. So this is what I'm looking at for AVAX. This is kind of what I've been tracking almost basically the whole bull market ever since 2023. We have these three tops, right? Now, if we're in this channel, if this channel's to be respected, then I would assume that we would rally to the top of the channel again, right? This is a falling wedge or a bullish rectangle because it entered this rectangle from an uptrend, which brings you to here. That would be your measured move. And that would, if it does break out, you'd go up to like $257. I'm not saying it's
Holy shit.
I'm not saying it's going there. I'm not saying it's going there right now, but it could. But this could.
You heard it here first. AVAX is going to $240 per AVAX.
But this could trend.
Why did you think that? Why do you think that?
because we're in what's called a bullish rectangle.
Okay.
And until the structure breaks and we're not in the bullish rectangle, I have to believe that we're still in the pattern. So this, mind you, and this could continue down like this
This was just what it
all
looked
the way
like
down
before
to like
10.
$5.
This is what it looked like before 1010.
Yeah. And then now on this bullish rectangle, if you look here, I'll show you, we're at the bottom of the channel and it looks like we're starting a potential bounce. So if this is the swing low and this is the bounce, even if we don't hit the top of the channel, we could probably rally back up to the 200-day moving average, $25. I don't know when this could happen. Like this could take time. This is, mind you, this is the weekly chart. Every single candle is a week. You could have something like this where it starts to round when we come up, and you're looking at April.
Oh yeah, everybody be careful on VDEX right now. The charts are they're doing an upgrade clearly.
No, thank God, because it's finally gonna hit my P&L for BTC short. As soon as it gets there, I'm fucking taking that out.
Does anybody else have any issues with the charts on a bunch of coins?
Both BTC is good right now for me.
BTC is good for me as well.
BTC is good for me.
Okay, so on the subject of like what the market's gonna do, okay, Mike said the B word earlier. We're not gonna say it again, and I'm not talking about bitch. We can say that if we want.
Yeah.
Yeah. You throw that word around loosely, but we are not saying the other B word. But like, where are we? Like, is this a lull and then we're coming back in a couple months type? Or are we just like entering a real, like, we're about to see prices we ain't never seen before?
I think a little bit of it could be A or B. So like if like I'm showing you all these scalps like on Bitcoin, but like I'm still bearish. Like if you look at the daily here, I still think we're in a bear flag, right? And my target here, if it breaks to the downside, would be 70,000, and that would lose this area here back in 2025, March and April of 2025.
Hello, I am streaming with Mick right now.
So if we lose that,
Do you want me to walk away?
Who's that?
I'm happy.
Wait,
Tell him I said
is
hi.
everything okay?
Is it BB? Tell her happy birthday.
Oh, she knows. She knows that wasn't that was no, that was her.
But yeah, so I'm still a bear until the daily gets above the 200-day moving average. So my case here, where I think is going to happen, we still could have a rally, but it'll be like this: you have your shoulder, you have your head, and you're going to have a shoulder. So that you might get a rally up to the 200-day moving average. Yeah, you'll probably rally up to the 200-day moving average and get rejected. And that'll be, right now it's at 106, but it's curving down, so it's actually falling. So by the time we get there, it could be like 100, 100,000, 101, like around there. So we could have a rally up there. And if we have a head and shoulders, like you would take the neckline of the head and shoulders, and then you would pull the pole from the top to the top here, like this, the length. And then when it breaks, you'd look for a move down to 51,000.
And then if it goes to 51, it just looks like there's no bottom in sight.
No,
no, that might be your bottom, right? That could be the bear market bottom.
I think there's an argument for 70, 62, 50. Yeah.
Didn't that last gap that Druth was talking about get filled? Aren't we supposed to be on to better days?
Yes,
potentially.
Listen, we don't really know what's going to happen. We're outside the realm of like.
Absolutely. We're forecasting.
Like,
trading is all about probabilities. Nobody actually knows what the hell's going to happen. It's probabilities. You use the indicators and your system or whatever to have an edge, to have more of a chance of winning.
Yes.
But any trade you can take, even if you think, oh my God, it's a bullish pattern, it can blow up in your face, because
especially with the macro the way it is right now.
Absolutely. And every pattern there's no 100% pattern. Like a falling wedge will break to the upside 68% of the time, but the rest of the percent of the time it won't, right?
Right.
And it'll happen. So that's why, again.
Okay, so I have a poll for everyone on the panel. At what price are you telling your family to start buying Bitcoin?
80.
I'll let everybody go first.
80?
But I would tell them to just buy 10% of what they wanted their goal to be at 80.
There you go.
And then let them DCA down if they needed to.
Gina, when would you tell people to start buying Bitcoin?
I mean, we're at like a low in my eyes.
Me too.
So like it could go lower.
I mean, guys,
But
it would not be crazy to tell people to buy Bitcoin right now. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what
not
I
at
was
that price.
thinking. Like I honestly bought some Bitcoin right now because like it's been so long since it's broke, since like from that like 100K. So like to me, Bitcoin's pretty low at the moment. It's at like a dip in my eyes. So I would buy some as soon as possible because I feel like with us moving to digital assets and now they just got approved to take world assets and tokenize them. I think we're gonna see a pop um, in crypto.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's just my
I'm
opinion.
bullish on the narrative too. And it sucks that the overall economy, like if everything weren't in shambles, maybe people would be willing to take a risk on Bitcoin versus
Yeah.
gold and more traditional assets. It feels like had this just waited another year for the economy
Mhm.
to go to shit, maybe we would have started convincing some people. But
Yeah.
as of it's a tough sell. I was telling someone yesterday, like, if your vision is long term, if you don't want to pay attention in the markets, if you don't like buy a whole Bitcoin, being a whole coiner in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years,
Yeah.
that is going to be there won't be many of you. That's going to be the new Ferrari or what. They're going to find some way that you can wear it on your face, tattoo it, saying you're a member of the whole coiner, people, that will be the thing, And so
Yeah.
if you have a long-term mindset, anytime Bitcoin dips, just dollar cost average in a little bit. Not that I follow my own advice, but Mike, where are you a buyer?
Follow
of
my, you
Bitcoin?
guys, listen to me. You will make money. Just don't do what I do. I'm telling you
Yeah,
right now.
no, totally.
I
Pete.
have made so many people money by giving them good advice that I don't
Yeah.
follow. It's just my life.
It's our ADHD. It's
Yes,
not our fault.
And
a
it's also
disability.
because I will forget to do the thing I told you to do
Yes.
10 minutes after I told you to do it. But it was damn good advice.
Yeah, I know.
So
could we clip it for ourselves? Is there an AI that could like follow you around and stop you from making
what about
bad
this
decisions?
assy one?
I need that feature.
Yeah, we need that feature.
So
I have to go on mute for a second. I'll be right back.
So I think okay, it's never a bad time to buy Bitcoin. Depends on your conviction to it and what you believe. I believe we have a fractional reserve banking system, so as long as they're printing money, all assets will go up over time. So what I can tell you is what I'm doing. I'll tell you what I'm doing, and if it's something that makes sense to you, then by all means go for it. I'm dollar cost averaging because I don't know where this market's going to go. It could go up and make a new all-time high in 2026, and it can be different than it ever has been. I'm banking on the fact that it's not going to be different because it hasn't yet. But until I'm proven wrong, I will change my my personal thesis on this. So what I'm doing is I'm dollar cost averaging, but not like a huge dollar cost average. Like I'm stacking cash and I'm also dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin. So I'm small percentage in, but more of a percentage in cash that I'm stacking. I believe the bottom anywhere between 60 to 40K would be like aggressively dollar cost averaging is kind of what I'm looking at. But I don't know what's going to happen. Anybody that tells you that they do know, they don't. Nobody knows. I've been in here since 2018, and one thing I've realized is nobody knows what's going to happen. You got to figure it out for yourself. Like listen to other people.
Surviving long enough, right? To me, it's a game of surviving long enough to still be there.
What's making mistakes, right? Like,
yeah,
I could have been a multimillionaire like 3 times over, like since 2018. But the thing is, you become wealthy. You got to become the person that's like worthy of it. You have
to handle the wealth.
Because I could have made all that money in crypto and gotten rich quick, but like I would have screwed it up because I didn't know what to do with the money. Now that I know how to invest, I read all the books that I've learned, I've studied the system, I know how investing works. If I make that money, I'll be in a better position to handle that money and not screw it up, right? That's why you see I'm a very risk adverse person because like I follow Warren Buffett's strategy, which is like protect your capital at all costs, right? So even if it's small wins, my time horizon is the next 10, 15 years out, right?
Yeah.
And if
I
you look
think
at the
that-
weekly chart, if you look at the weekly chart, like if you buy Bitcoin, in for like 2022 to 2025, you're looking at what? Like I think it's like the top was like 726%.
That's insane.
Even if you cut that in half, and next bull cycle you make like 350%, like there's nowhere else you're gonna get a better return on your investment.
Yeah. Yeah, that is kind of looking like that pattern before the big dip. Yo, I sent you something on Telegram. Can we play maybe just like part of it at the beginning? It was something that our favorite president that we wish would disown crypto so that the numbers could go back up. If that's affecting us at all, we don't know. But it's a really great explanation of Bitcoin. And like, I don't know, can we do sound?
Thank you for the opportunity
If it works.
to speak with you today.
Yeah.
My name is Peter Van Valkenburg, and I'm the Director of Research at Coin Center, an independent nonprofit focused on the public policy issues
just
affecting
share it in the
cryptocurrency
chat.
and
He's
public
basically just-
blockchain
It's
networks.
an eloquent way
What is
of saying,
Bitcoin is the world's first
like, it's a
cryptocurrency, and it
universal,
works because of the
untethered,
world's first
untied
public
to any
blockchain
entity,
network.
organization, whatever.
You guys hear it, right?
No.
No, we can't hear it.
The
So
stre-
can you tell us what he's saying?
I believe the stream is hearing it. Why can't you? Oh, you know why? Hold on, I know why.
You jerk.
Have the audio. That's so weird because when Malik shared his screen, I was able to hear the sound. Actually, had to mute it. But yeah, the stream was hearing because it's playing through my desktop.
Interesting.
You guys can't hear.
No.
You know what? Why don't you share your screen and you play it, because they should be able to hear the audio on it.
Okay. I can do that.
What does
it's
Bitcoin
important.
do?
Like, this is the kind of stuff, like simplifying crypto, and like having that message, like along with, I don't want to say the sales pitch, right? But like, the problem is, it's like, not only are you trying to sell someone not sell, right? But inform them about a new asset class that's very volatile, but then they're like, well, what is it? And it's like, okay, well, where do I start? Where do I even start? Like in America,
It's
like let's start
crazy,
with
yeah.
the Bitcoin standard, and we'll talk about how, in in the ancient days they used shells, and then the schooners came in and started mass accumulating, right? It's like there's soft currencies, and how we've kind of evolved into, hopefully what we hope with Bitcoin is like hard currencies. Sorry, I'm trying to get this.
It's funny actually, because like when I got into Bitcoin, like most of the studying the rabbit hole that you get into, it's not really about Bitcoin. It's about the learning about history and the actual system. And then until you understand the system and, fractional bank reserve system and what it has been, is that's when you start to understand the value of Bitcoin. But you have to understand
100%.
history and what happened before to get to that point. And
Yeah.
even explaining Bitcoin at a simple level, you have to have a really deep understanding of Bitcoin to be able to explain it that simply.
Am I rugging?
Elon, we need
Peter Van Valkenburg, and I'm the Director of Research at
Okay.
You're good.
I don't know what's wrong with my connect. It's going painfully slow.
Wow, you are.
Wowie. What did you just say before that, though? 'Cause
Coin Center,
Oh.
an independent nonprofit focused on the public.
Okay,
that-
forget
that-
that idea. Watch it on your own time. I'll put it in the chat. I cannot even.
Wow.
And now it's playing. Now that I stopped sharing it,
It
it's
only
just
has
started
bandwidth
immediately
for
playing in the back.
one.
Restream is a little glitchy for me as well.
Yeah.
Every time you say that, Mike cries a little inside. It's so hard to find a good stream. It's like, it's the reason.
There's no all in one.
there's no all-in-one, and it's the same thing with Netflix, and I mean, they may as well be all owned by the same corporate, like
We've gone backwards. Like YouTube has commercials almost as long as TV. Like, remember their whole thing was like, we don't have commercials. Come over here. And that's like, I'm watching. I'm like,
well, that's
60-second
like,
commercial.
that's
What the hell?
Uber model, right? Like they didn't charge tips at first, and they were charging super cheap rates. They get you to adopt the technology, and they have to burn cash, right? Like that's one thing I think a lot of founders don't take into account in the Web3 space, because they've seen so many projects pump organically, right? And then in your mind, you're like, no, this project is totally organic. You're like, you have no idea what goes on behind the scenes in this space. There is no organic, I mean, I'm sure now that I said that, there's some, edge cases or whatever, but it's not
very few.
Very,
you ever
very
hear of
few.
I think it was Colin that actually told me about the dead internet theory, right? Where like there's people that have like think of a server, like a server case, and inside is like say 8 to 10 chips. Each chip is a cell phone. There's your daily active users for a new game that came out, or this new project that came out. It's all a bunch of servers sitting on the rack, which actually doesn't really even cost that much.
I know.
And you have it running 24/7, and you can control it from a main computer. And there's your viewers for your stream. Like that's why you can go and pay $2 to get a bunch of viewers on your stream.
We should pay to get some on our stream. We only have like 100.
Absolutely.
I could probably get the Bangladeshis.
Nice. Yeah.
You ever see that guy that had like when Pokemon Go was huge? Like this guy on a bicycle, he had like maybe 100 phones in front of him.
I've seen that.
Pokemon Go at the same time. It's hilarious.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, I've seen that memed. Yeah, I mean that's
essentially it. That's your daily active users.
What
and I didn't realize that until I was in the space and started to hear that. I'm like, oh, fuck, everything's fake.
Mirrors. And since we are such an echo, and I think everyone knows, right? Like, but anyway, like back to the original point. So founders have this idea that, we launch product, we impress some KOLs, they love our stuff, and then they're going to want to just help us sell it for a future airdrop, and we're all going to be great. Well, that playbook is kind of burned out, and I'm sure they tried similar things in traditional business in the early days, but like businesses that scale, that massively scale, burn cash. Like it is, they're not worried about revenue for the first several years until they are entrenched. And then once the user is hooked and dependent on the service, I mean, I can think of other examples. So I got my first year of Target Circle home delivery for free. The next year was $59.99. I think I paid $159 this year. But I'm so used to the convenience of having groceries delivered to me, I won't go back. So that's why costs are just rising. We're adding things that feel like necessities, but they're really not. So we're spending more than we make.
Amazon lost money for like a decade, and like now they're like a household staple, right? And
yeah,
like survive without them. And Disney did the same thing with Disney Plus. I actually read his book. Bob Iger was the CEO of Disney, and he was saying that he started the streaming service at $1, like $1.99, and he got a bunch of people in, huge people. Everybody came in, and then boom, all of a sudden after that, when that promo was done, like raised the rates, and he continued to raise the rates. But people got hooked. Like people wanted to watch all their old Disney shows and movies and feel that nostalgia, and people stayed.
I feel that with every app. I need Apple because of a certain shows on it. I need Netflix because of certain shows. I need Prime. I also need Paramount and Peacock. Like watching that Landman show, it's really good.
Was it good? I gotta watch it.
Oh god, it's so good. It's like it's maybe it's the same people that made Yellowstone, so it's similarly dramatic.
Awesome.
But yeah, so like you feel like it's every platform, every service is just slightly different and makes you feel like if I'm gonna get full coverage, I need to have all of this stuff. And then you don't even really use it, It's
funny. I read an article, and I'm maybe you guys have seen it too, but I read an article that said because of what's happening with all these streaming platforms, piracy's made a comeback. And it's so true, because like I remember back in the day, I used to have like be able to download like movies and like see. I think it
LimeWire.
was me. Yes, me and my
Oh my
friend. It was a
God,
competition
yeah.
of who can have the biggest movie collection in your. Remember those binders with this that put the CDs inside?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It
I
was.
used to burn so many.
You.
Oh my god.
I
I
don't.
used
I
to
can't
work at
do it.
Blockbuster, and as an employee, you get like 10 free rentals a week.
Did you
wow.
burn them?
I was burning so many.
Oh my God.
So
It's
many
not like
movies.
product research. Like you have to know what to recommend.
I could have opened up my own flea market. Let's put it that
You
way.
could have. You could have been on the side, fucking selling discs. Be like, you guys want to watch, Santa Claus?
I'm gonna stand on the corner. Hey, you want to watch the new movie, Mr. Deeds? Got it.
What do you guys think about that though? Right? So like piracy, we call it that. Like we've invented the concept of ownership. It's
Mhm.
it's a human construct.
Everything's fake.
Everything's fake, and most things are shared. Like I come from a literature background, and Hemingway famously said, the best or good artists copy and the best artists steal, right? Like just flat out. There are not probably many, and some people would say there's no original ideas. We're just repackaging and like reimagining and recombining. So
Yeah.
like if we just let that go, right? And I think in the age of AI and like tracking sources and things like if there's ways to like integrate monetization into every time something's clicked and downloaded, maybe like people with ends domains or something, there's a siphon or a funnel, but like letting go of that idea could just make it so much easier. Like I look at the problems that we face like in America, right? And like it costs like the Somali thing. I hate to keep going back to that. It's just a recent fresh example. We could not pay enough people to oversight that. Like you just can't. And so we're building systems that require massive oversight and it's not viable. So we're not like solving the problem. We're creating a whole nother set of problems on top of the problem. I don't know where I was going with that, but it
I
sounded
look at
good in
it
my
like
head.
I even think like how it's become. It used to be so convenient, but now it's becoming a hassle because you want to watch a show, it's on this platform, and then you're getting eaten away by subscription fees,
Yeah.
and it's become terrible. So people will naturally go back to pirating because they just don't want to deal with it. And I see like the same thing with crypto and Bitcoin. The money system has been so screwed for so long that like all of a sudden someone came up with something to fix it. And then that's what's naturally going to happen. Like when a pendulum swings too far one way, and regardless of what it is, somebody will create the opposite to fix the problem, because that's what we do as humans. We fix things and we make tools.
Yeah. We knee jerk react.
Yeah, I think all the big corporations are so money hungry that they make it like nearly impossible for us to like keep up with everything, and they do it on purpose. They don't put it all on one thing because everyone's making money from it being all separated, and that's
Yeah.
fucked up. So I honestly go piracy, everyone's got their fucking hustle, and as long as they don't get caught,
Yeah.
See,
you're
I
bringing more
think
power to the people.
Go ahead and prosecute people. How much money are you going to waste prosecuting piracy when
You'll spend more money on lawyers than
I know. And like, what if I
me.
repeat something that somebody said that was smart? Isn't that stealing and like present it somewhere as my idea? Are you going to like sue me for that too? Like, where does it end? Like, we're creating unsolvable problems and then trying to solve them instead of just saying, let's let go of this human created concept or loosen it to encompass the idea. And like I think people get scared because then when you say like any word that involves like collectivism, social, like and I don't like those words, but I believe in like individual responsibility and then being as accountable as you can for yourself, and when you can, help the people around you. Like if you're not doing well, you can't help the people around you, like it's a network effects like we're trying to create here. But the more of the burden of managing our lives or controlling our systems, that we give it all to the government and say, here, we're not smart enough or capable enough to regulate ourselves, so make some laws to make this person stop doing this because it bothered me. And then everybody falls under this blanket law that's like a range of it's not, you can't, it's impossible. So
You can't please everyone, and everyone lately is so bothered by literally everything.
Yes.
Everything.
Yeah.
So there's just
And
more
I love
problems on more
everyone.
problems. And
I
we're
love
just
all of the
raising
differing
pussies.
opinions. I love to hear, like, I want to understand and empathize. Like, I may still hold my perspective, but I can see things from other people's perspectives. And that's a skill that I
Not
like.
a lot of people have.
Not a lot. And like, it's what's gotten me as far as I have in my career. And it wasn't something I was born with. It was something that was very much learned and like, and I adopted even more so in Web3. And that's why I'm so bullish on the potential of the way we interact and relate with people, strangers online, like Mike sending you a motherboard. This stuff,
Yeah.
if you were in a grocery store and said, hey, I need to feed my kids, I don't have any money.
They'll be like, fuck you, get out of here.
Right?
I mean,
like,
I would do that,
like,
but I guess you guys wouldn't.
Oh,
I
come
would if
on,
I
Malik.
could.
I'm just saying a lot of
I'm
humanity.
just joking. I mean, I have done that, but anyways, that's not the case.
So
But
Gina,
it's a valid point, right?
Yes, it is. It is. It is.
What's your take on all this?
sorry, I was just gonna say,
IP.
Gina, you said companies are like there's greed. I do believe there's greed and
Yeah.
out there, but I think what's happened too is the money's been debased so much that to keep the incentive to get into business to make money, right? Like people create a business to make money and they want to make, and some businesses have a pretty razor sharp profit margin. Like I believe the grocery stores, they run at like a 2%
4%.
Yeah, it's tiny. And then it's funny because they're, the government's complaining the grocery stores for, raising prices when people can't afford stuff. And then like, they're the ones that created this problem because of inflation. And the basement of currency. So I think businesses raise prices because operational costs just naturally get higher because of inflation and all that. So some of it is greed, absolutely, but also there's a lot of businesses that are just like they have to raise costs or else they die out, or there's no incentive to be in
because
business.
of the system.
Or
The
why would they
system
stay
is
in
built-
business? Why would they stay in business?
Yeah. So I think the underlying problem here is the governments, because the governments, they screw everything up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody
everyone's
was
fucking
tweeting-
struggling right now.
What?
Everyone's fucking struggling right now, down to groceries, rent. Rent is a big thing.
Yeah.
Insurance is like basically a scam.
Yeah,
Um,
it is.
Just so many
Guess
things.
how much
like
my
they
health insurance
pile on
was
top
last
of
year
each
a month?
other.
How much
Yeah,
was
it's
it?
just like
$9.22
Sheesh.
for
900
me
a month?
personally. A
I know,
month,
I'm
up
struggling
from
to, like,
up
keep up.
from 360 with no warning.
Damn.
Jeez, I paid what, $5,700 a year.
And what's that a month?
A month is like we don't pay like every month. You'll get like a check
Right.
for like 3 months in a row, and then you break for 3 months
So-
and 3 months again. But
so
it works out to be
you were
about
paying-
$1,000.
Yeah. So okay. So you were paying like $600. I got
Something like that,
them to lower it to like 680 a month this year.
That's crazy.
But I had to jump through hoops like crazy, right?
Are you in Florida?
No, I mean I'm in Michigan, but it's California
God.
insurance.
Yeah. So
Oh,
again,
because you're so close.
insurance,
You're
all
pretty
of
close
these
to
industries
Canada there.
are just like pyramids, right? Like somebody invented a concept. Like,
Yep.
hey, the problem is this: people are hitting people and they can't afford to pay. I can solve that problem. That's the entrepreneur's job. I invent a way to solve the problem and make money doing it. So we invent insurance, and it's prevalent across. When I check out at Target, I'll get like, do you want to buy extended warranty on this teaspoon that you bought?
No.
Like, geez, like get away. Like every corner they're like nickeling and and it's just, it feels so extractive.
I just bought a new TV, and they were trying to get me on the warranty, and
Yeah.
the price of the warranty was like $600 for 4 years, and my
like the cost of a
my wife
TV
starts to
itself.
haggle and everything. It went down to like $275. So I was thinking to myself, like, how much does this actually cost you guys? Like, come on, like if they went down, it wasn't even a problem getting it down from 600 to 275. And I'm just like thinking to myself, I'm like, what is this costing you? Like $20?
Yeah.
What is your profit margin here? Like,
Well, they're playing like probabilities and averages, and they're
Yeah.
crushing it. And so the better thing to do, but they've put us in a position of essential slavery, right? Your average person cannot afford to put aside, hey, instead of insuring all of my electronics in the house, I'm going to set aside like $1,500 and just have that for if something goes out. The likelihood that one thing goes out a year and maybe it's $300 or $400 and I just replenish that fund, it's so much cheaper if I just pay for my own stuff. But because we're forced to purchase insurance and forced to purchase this, that, and the other, you know, you're stuck, and you can't get to the point where you even could like cover yourself in the event something happened. And I was watching a video yesterday, a woman, I can't remember her job, but she had a master's in something. Her husband was an engineer. She's like, we, for all intents and purposes, make a shit ton of money. They told us go to school, take out these student loans, like do all these things. She's like, we are paycheck to paycheck. I think her husband's, you know, well over $200,000 a year. She's like, our mortgage is this, and every year our property taxes are going up, and so this year it was this, and then for two children, childcare costs more than the mortgage and the insurance put together. If
childcare would cost me more than what I make in a week at my
100%. In most cases, that's true. For most,
that's why I'm working 4 jobs, because like even with that, because 3 of them aren't like consistent. My one consistent job, I still don't make that much. But even with the 4 jobs, I make less than what my bills are.
Yeah,
and that's why I started streaming.
Yeah,
because I needed some sort of like some additional income to
a cushion,
just pay my
live.
bills in general. Like I don't have any extra for me, or basically even food, you know, like it's so tough. And we got like denied because I make too much. But like, okay, so I make too much for food stamps, but I don't make enough to pay my bills. So what about like the hardworking, you know, like people I'm a single mom. I'm trying to like
so you're making too
get
much
back on my
for
feet.
them to give you the free health insurance, but you can't afford the ones they're offering you.
Yeah.
In Canada here, it's to live. They say that to live comfortably as a household, you need to be making $200K a year.
What?
And, yeah, because like our real estate here is like crazy, right?
Oh my god!
But it's
so I've only made more than that once in my life.
And the average salary in Ontario is about, I think, 74,000. So even if you have 2 people making the average salary,
that's not close.
You can't. You're struggling.
The math ain't mathing, right, Mike?
Yeah,
exactly. And here's the other thing too. If you're paycheck to paycheck, and you don't have money to invest, so how do you actually pull yourself out of it? It's a you know what I mean? It's a recurring loop.
And if you do try to invest in it and lose it, then you're like a down, then it's just worse.
Yeah, and I just get pissed because like I know some people that just don't work and then just have a lot of babies, like friends of mine, and it's cool. Like good for you that you're getting help.
Yeah,
but I'm working my fucking ass off and I still can't have a little extra. But they have all these babies, but they have a little extra and they get free food. And I'm like, okay, I'm working hard and I can't get
incentive alignment. The government doesn't understand basic incentive alignment.
It does understand it completely.
Well, yeah,
the incentive aligned with them.
Don't get us going on that rabbit hole, Malik.
It's all about power and control.
Believe that it's not malicious and they're just clueless, but you're not.
They are clueless. I bought a book. It's like 15 things the taxman doesn't want you to know. It's about Canadian taxes, and the first couple, like the intro to the book, is a couple pages of just history of how the Canadian government has spent money stupidly and on stupid things that were a total waste of money. And every government has this, but it's just like you start to read this, like, what the hell? Like, they don't know. And like, look at during the pandemic, we created this app here called ArriveCan. It was like $50 million. I bet you a kid that can vibe code something better right now.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? And it was like, no,
but
I think it's like 50 billion.
Kind of here, right? Like they're gonna lose that control because people, for one, have access to people on the ground. I remember during COVID, one of the earliest realizations that I had about the power of these Web3 multicultural around the world communities is we'd be up late night on Spaces. I was going through a separation at the time. I had my friend group. I had this community that was amazing. But we'd have Twitter Spaces and kind of DGen, and we'd have people roll through from all over. But there was like one time there was somebody I can't even remember where, but they were like, yeah, they're going door to door and rounding up. My neighbor was just picked up for not having a COVID shot. And I had seen nothing like that on the news, right? Like that that's not the narrative that they want you to hear. So you're not going to hear it. So your reality is curated by the media that you consume. And so if you're consuming media from companies with political or what agendas, and they all have them now. Like I consider a lot of corporations, Starbucks, like all of them, and Chick-fil-A, they're Christian, you know, like
and big companies control the media too, so they're basically controlling what we consume.
100%, and then
shape your own reality based on what you think up here.
That's why I try not to look, but you know, you kind of have to just to stay within the times. Just to know what the fuck is going on and why is this like that, but it's just so depressing, you know.
I gotta send you some of my delusional meme pages. You're gonna love them.
Yes.
Because it is like, I mean, I'm a single mom too. Like I get that. I went through a very hard, you know, like separation and things like that, and like that was a tough time. We had to unload a business very quickly, and it wasn't for what I'd invested, you know. So I took a lot of losses, and like mindset matters. Like that's why I'm attracted to people like Malik and Mike and like I think that they're just, people are naturally attracted to this space that have that mindset that like, I create my reality up here. Like you can say whatever you want, but if I don't agree with it and I take the actions like to make my reality happen, it will. And I didn't even believe that 100. I could do what I did when I came, right? Like I was like, oh, maybe I'll get a community manager job, you know, or whatever. And then, you know, you just start building that confidence along the way, and you have people reinforcing you and co-creating a new reality. And I really feel like that's kind of what we have here. Let me hold on. I got to yell at my daughter.
There's a really good book. You can listen to the whole thing on YouTube for free. It's 49 minutes long. It's not even that long. It's called As a Man Thinketh, and it literally goes into, it's like, whatever you think, you become. You think negative, you're going to be negative. You're going to have wrinkles in your face because you're going to be frowning more. Like you become what you think. And like, again, it's an old book, a very old book. So it says As a Man Thinketh, but replace man with whatever. So like anybody listening, like listen to that book. It's going to take you less than an hour to get through the whole thing. And that whole concept, it'll change your life, because that's why I don't watch the news anymore. I'm a very, like, it seems like selfish. Like people think I'm being selfish, but no, I only give my energy to what deserves it.
Yeah.
Like, right. And it's like, I have no time, or I don't want to put any energy into anything else. And I might come off as like to somebody else, I'm an asshole, but you know what? I don't care.
You got to protect yourself, you know?
Your mental health is the number one most important thing.
Why, if someone's worried about how you're living your life, like I feel sorry for them. Stay in your own lane.
Yeah, figure it out. Why are you so mad about what I'm doing? You should focus on yourself.
But when somebody gets mad, it's not you that's making them mad. You're triggering an insecurity in them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've made a lot of people mad.
Like in comments, I'm a horrible troll. But that, I think, like trolling, I mean, that's part of the reason this stuff is getting exposed. Elon is the master troll, right? Like he has bought this platform and said free speech is here to stay. Like would this Nick Shirley story have blown up as big as it did without this platform and the support that Elon and the other, you know, freedom maximalists, I would say the majority of people on Twitter fall into that category, at least crypto Twitter. I you know, understand we're in a weird corner of the digital world here. But you know, like it platforms people, like, and it allows like the truth to get out. And like, there's a quote that's like, if you want to tell people the truth, you have to make them laugh or else they'll kill you. And to me, that's what
Dave
trolling
Chappelle.
is. Yeah, is that who it is?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's you. Oh, because we talked about, the other night. I mean, that's what it is. You have to make them laugh or they will kill you, because nobody wants to hear the truth ever. it's unfortunate. But I think back before I started just like accepting some of these things about reality, like I was willfully delusional. I was willfully ignorant.
Yeah. People are happier that way.
Yeah.
Well,
It's scary.
ignorance is
like-
bliss, right?
Wait, how
Yeah.
are both of us losing in the arena to the fuck May stream?
I know, Okerator.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, never
yeah.
mind. I know the answer now. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's Okerator.
Okay, it's pronounced okay, orator, but it's okay.
He says there's like 2-3 ways of saying it. I was like, oh, shit.
You know that he literally came to my house and set this up for me, right?
Yeah.
No way.
He told me.
Yep.
Oh, that's so cool.
He
Yeah.
was manic, in a manic depressive phase. I didn't know that though. That's why I didn't sleep for like 24 hours and just kept putting things together. So
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
I probably would have stopped him if I'd have known that, but I didn't know. So
I'm glad to have him as one of my devs.
oh yeah, he's doing
My
great.
project. Yeah.
That's amazing.
He's so good. He's a great vibe coder, guys. Great
Can
vibe
you
coder.
give us any more alpha on the projects that are coming? Speaking of your projects, because I'm like all curious. I had no idea you were.
I'm
building-
launching a fentanyl project.
Oh wow, I'm super bullish.
No, there's a running joke where this guy named Mayhem comes into my chat and goes, Malik sold me bad fent today. And it's just like, oh God. And it's been happening for
You still
so
haven't made
long
that
now.
Fent coin.
And everybody knows it, that everybody's like, let's just do a fent coin. Everybody will buy it. It will bond.
I
And
would.
we can laugh. So I haven't launched it because I just don't want to, but
Yeah.
someone's going to sometime.
It would
I'm
be
just out
funny
there.
if like we were like, oh, I bought Fent today.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
But yeah,
bad. So
we
bad.
have like a bunch of things in the website. You mentioned something about a predictions market. We're also gonna have that. That's a big thing that
Amazing.
nobody really knows. There's
You
going
won't
to
tell
be-
anyone. I swear.
Okay.
I won't
There's
tell
going to be,
anyone
like-
out there. Anyone.
There's going to be like chats that you control in. There's going to be like nostalgic games that you can earn XP from. And the last thing I'll say is gambling.
Lots of gambling, it looks like, it's coming.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
Lord.
working on getting actually a government contract.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
That is ginormous alpha.
Yeah,
Ooh.
we're working on
Listen.
getting it, and it's pretty cool because we already got. I don't want to say for sure because I don't want to jinx it, but
Yeah, don't.
possible
No jinx coding. No jinx coding. Don't do that.
Yeah.
people willing to put in on it. So
Yeah.
Can
That's
I?
like
Oh, go ahead,
that's
sorry.
what creator coins are about, right? Like
Mhm.
you're betting on people's future, and like the best creators and the people with good hearts are going to build amazing things over time and integrate. That's your community. That's your
Wait.
support base. Of course,
we want to
you're
talk to
gonna.
Jason
Have you
about
not
possibly having something within the app.
What do you want in the app?
Like possibly maybe something in the app store, but we definitely are going to link people's arena accounts
Okay.
to
Wouldn't be too
the
hard.
website, so it'll be like a little bit easier and people can also connect their wallets. But we do want to do something to add on to the arena. And
have a
I
message from
personally-
Mick from Jason, by the way. I forgot to tell you. I just I was.
Well, tell me live. We'll do it live. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Yeah.
Mike's
you'll
favorite.
you'll have a proposal within 5 days.
Ooh, nice.
How about that?
I gotta go, guys.
That is one of my goals.
Speechless.
I want to be like Mick. I want to be Mick
I
when
knew
I
you
grow
wouldn't
up.
expect that. I knew you wouldn't expect that.
That's crazy. Well,
Are you
you're
sweating
way
yet?
ahead of me, Gina. When I first got here, I was like, I had at one point owned 100 Super Yetis. I worked for a collection that eventually, rugged. Like, they ran out of money, and there was a death in the family. Like, and
Oh,
it,
man.
it got messy. So, like, surviving as a community manager from a community that's died, like, that was very like you've already linked up with the best people to be linked with in the space,
Oh no,
and
she couldn't have started better.
It couldn't have. That's
yeah.
a testament to you and the work you did to get here, though. So like, you're gonna be bigger than me probably in a year, girl. Like I swear, like you. I mean, I'm more of a
You just got a promotion, shish.
I just make up new titles, Malik. I just
Right.
make them up
Right.
and tweet them. I can't even remember what I am right now.
Did you know
My
that
goal
I have
is to get,
I have a community coin, Mick?
There's many
What?
hats.
My goal is to get Arena to put me on their payroll. So
That's it.
that's my goal. That's my next
Manifest.
goal.
2026.
It's
This is
already
gonna happen.
done.
Let's go.
Like it's already done.
Yeah, I'm like that's my goal. So that's what I'm working towards right now, and hopefully they'll see I'm here to stay, and that I got some good shit coming, and that I can actually contribute. You know.
I actually
See,
think
we're
you
gonna
make more
keep
money
that
if you just got your own sponsors, but we can talk about that another time.
Yeah, I need more sponsors because
But
you know.
but I just figured out what the key to that is, but it's
Okay.
complicated.
Yes,
But,
let's
yeah.
definitely talk about that. I still need some moats money.
Oh yeah, yes.
It's been like 2 weeks.
Are we still sharing my screen?
No, I can. I
No.
can bring it back up.
But
Oh,
I
okay.
have a good question that I just thought of, Gina. What advice would you give to someone coming into Twitter / the arena right now who's new? And maybe 2 sets of advice because Twitter is a whole different
Twitter's
animal.
a disaster. It seems like
It's all about networking. Meet people, talk with your heart, you know, make sure that they know you for you and you know them for them. Make sure you get to know people. That's like one of the biggest things because I wouldn't be here right now if I didn't network with like Malik, Spicy, you know, like there's so much that you can get from just talking with people. And if you're like going to be quiet, and that's cool if you are and you're just here to be a part of the community, but if you want to gain some sort of success, you need to like you gotta get out there. You gotta talk with
long-term
people.
games with long-term people.
That's great advice because I had to actually make a new arena account because my wallet got all compromised. let's put it that way.
Oh.
Mostly my fault. But that's a story for another day. So I can't unlink yet, and I can't delete my account. So I had to make a totally new account with a new wallet. So good advice. So I'll use that to rebuild. Not that I had a huge following to begin with, but.
But remind me that hurricane
my community mocked me with my community coin by making me Waldo.
Yeah, we're Malik.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this was when it was $38,000 to bond, which I still can't believe we bonded this token. It was so silly.
What is that phase?
This
Phase 2.
It's so where Malik basically is all about how I would leave my stream for long periods of time with nobody in front of it. And my community in my chat be like, where Malik? And then before I came back, they launched the token and almost had it bonded before I sat down.
Wow.
So by the time I got back, the token was only 5K away from bonding. And I'm like, wow, I guess I got to bond this bitch. So, and then we did.
Be like a historical token someday.
No, yes. And I'm trying to work on getting it moved over with an arena pool so that we can get creator fees from it.
Amazing.
And it's going to have a moat too. So.
A moat?
A moat. You don't know what moats are?
No.
Oh, wow. Let me show you.
I have no.
Are we talking
idea.
about
I
like
see
the water channel? Like
Here's moats are a D app built on Avalanche that is now multi chain, which allows meme coins to allows tokens that would normally not have access to staking, locking, and burning, right?
Oh.
To provide rewards. So Hefe is a token, and I'm in this one. So let's see here. I have mine the wrong. Oh wait, I gotta go to the proper arena account. My arena account. Okay, here we go. So I've got 313,000 Hefe locked up. Okay, and 250 Hefe burned. You get a 10x multiplier for burning, and then based on the time of the locking, you get anywhere from a 3 to a 7x multiplier. Then if you just stake it, you get a 2x multiplier. And that multiplier average, which is up here, determines times what you've put up, what your monthly or weekly rewards are.
Interesting.
So the token has to have some way of paying out yield that is not from selling the treasury.
How are the fees on the staking, unstaking, all that
So
kind of stuff?
so the stake, if you lock it and want to get your money back before the lock, they are extreme. So like it is highly advisable to not lock for a longer period of time than you're comfortable with. But the staking and unstaking, the fee is 0.25, I think, to unstake.
Okay,
Like a 0.25%. And
that's not bad.
now, no, it's not. And it's basically much more complicated than average staking, or much more sophisticated, but it's not so complicated that you have to go through a 3-day course of how to do Pharaoh, right?
Mhm.
And you need to learn about, liquidity and all this other stuff. And it's gamified, right? So you can just have a good time and figure out where you land in different places. And NFTs are also going to be included because they just got done with their third audit. So once the third audit has been published, then it's going to be open source. So tokens can just put a moat up. Those moats won't succeed as much because without the blessing of the app, I think it would be much more risky to participate.
Mhm.
But the ones that are here have done very well. Bensi Box is the same founder as Moats, right? And they have, let's see, what percentage of their tokens are burned total? Where is that number? Oh, here it is. So, so they've got 48 million locked, and they've got 100 million total.
Dang.
They have almost 50% of all of their tokens burned or locked.
Wow.
And
Coffee
this one
needs to get in new.
Yeah, and
in that.
Seeds
Yeah, I've
has
been wanting to
60
get on Cockbook actually recently. Start doing some
I
sports
know. I
betting.
bet.
So does this make sense how I explained it?
Mhm.
So yeah, a moat is basically just a tool for a meme coin to use to inspire people to hold.
Nice.
Yeah. What if you made a creator? Oh, here's an app idea. Somebody vibe code this. I want 10%. It's on air. A creator
Narrator. She just wants 10%.
personal, like where creators can go list their coins and like have their own page and talk about the utility, but like a place where you could go shop for like who you think is going to be the next
That
star.
would belong in the Arena App Store, I think.
Okay, so Jason, just fund us.
Just have a prediction market for like the coins and see if they're going to be a hit or not.
Oh yeah,
A
like
prediction market for bonding. There you go.
It's all like everything is gambling. We
for
are
bonding, and then also for because you know how in the arena there's the different levels that they reach.
Yeah, like to tip and then
there's the to become a tipping coin.
Yeah.
I could not get a token to get to a tipping coin. No matter what happened, everybody would sell off $10,000 before that, like just to mercilessly break my heart.
Yeah.
Where is the Arena app? Oh, here it is. App Store. Now the Arena App Store is so much cooler right now than it used to be. Like it's not even close.
I haven't even seen this yet.
So here's the App Store. Okay, so Arenapedia is sort of it's a guide for anything that has to do with Arena. Arena Plus is sort of like the way that you can advertise on Arena if you want to get your stuff up to the top. Hype Swipe is a music prediction gambling generator. So you bet on which artists are going to pop first.
Oh my God.
Autistic's Boys Hub is, you just have to click on that one. I can't explain. Goatsino is a legitimate casino run by the Goat Token. Spicy loves this damn thing. Okay,
that looks so kind of familiar. I don't know.
He loves
colors before.
Why does it look like? What's it called? What's the other gambling one on AVAX?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the talking, and then Dumpy's Arcade is a bunch of different games.
No, it looks like Cockpot Bonanza, like the color scheme.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So this one was inspired by our live streams, just so you know.
I remember seeing this launch.
No Chill Racing, which was inspired by our live streams. I'm not going to say it hit it out of the park, but it's a good start so that every minute there's a new race, and people that are on a live stream can all join in and race each other for money.
Oh, cool. I like that.
Wow.
Is that
Yep.
a side scroller?
So there, okay, here I go. I'm gonna be the guy with the wheelchair. Okay,
Timmy.
Malik. Hey, Gina, come in here and race me.
Okay. Where? How?
Here, this. I'm gonna give you the. I'm gonna put the thing in the.
This is
yeah.
way better than duck races, by the way.
No, it is not.
I got
know, man.
$5.
Do you know
on the
why
wheelchair.
it's not? Well, because you have to have. You can't have people pay to be in it. They all you could, but just one person can sponsor.
Okay.
All right.
Which is fine, but it kind of sucks that one person has to put up the pot and then everybody else races for free.
All right. Whoever's in the chat, who you got your money on? You got your money on Gina, or you got your money on Malik?
Yeah.
Go.
I gotta see what Gina picks to know.
Where?
All right, my money's on Timmy.
Are you sending me a link?
Holy crap, look how many people there are in this one. What the heck?
You're giving away what are you giving away?
100 no chill.
I thought it said a no chill NFT. I was like, I'm sorry, what?
What?
How did that happen just
I thought
now?
it was just gonna be you two.
Gers power.
Gers.
Somebody was watching this while I was talking and they all went crazy.
You got stream sniped, bro.
How do I?
I know, let's
do
do it again.
How do I go
The
on?
future is so bright.
Opt-in closes in 1 minute and 58. Now the question is whether anybody will sponsor the race. If not, then it's just a one no chill reward, which is like 1/10 of 1/1,000,000th of a penny.
Can more
Right.
than one person like
12.
put up bank?
No, not that's the problem. Only one person can put up the sponsor money.
It should kind of like you should have options where it's kind of like sit at like a blackjack table. You have to have
That's
at
what I'm
least
saying.
$5.
Yep.
Can the
that's
devs do something?
we told them about it. They were on our live stream, and I told them what I thought about the topic because I don't like the idea of
Oh, there it is. I see you dropped it in the chat.
yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, Gina. And then you can just opt in to the open race and then pick
Okay.
one. Oh, see, nobody else signed up for me, so they had all of them race against me.
And
Oh,
did they take your money?
no, because I didn't. Yes, they did. What a bunch of assholes.
So do I connect my wallet?
Yes, connect your wallet. What the fudge?
Okay.
Rip.
I mean, like I said, it wasn't a lot.
Is this
but
random or is this like like?
no, it
just-
is pretty random. If we can get one of the
There's no.
person
I
in
mean,
here,
you're not pressing buttons to.
No,
win-
totally random.
Oh, okay.
But it's not as exciting as the duck races because basically you know who's going to win off the bat.
Yeah, have
they
you ever
get a good
seen
start.
marbles?
What?
Marbles. Have you ever seen that? That shit's wild.
Yeah, that one's wild too.
I never actually thought I'd get excited watching marbles going on, but it's crazy.
Do you have to have money in your
Nope, you
wallet?
do not.
Okay. All right.
We're all poor here, Malik.
No
I have
kidding.
no money in my Rabby. No.
Oh, you missed it. It's
Damn it.
okay. I'm gonna lose again.
Are you?
Looks
What
like
are you? The
Pep from
skateboard?
Wyoming.
I'm the no chill devil.
Okay.
I
Well,
didn't realize it was a devil.
you're terrible at this.
Oh, the cat won.
Fucking
Yeah.
cat.
How's Ket Coin doing? Are they still alive?
Yeah. You want to see?
Yeah. I mean, they have stayed building, right? They're doing like actual.
I don't think that's true, but
Okay.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Let's look at Dexter real quick here.
I just stopped myself because I just know that. Yeah.
No, I just don't know. I don't know, and all I can do
Okay.
is
I'm in
Oh, I
there.
can-
I'm in there this
I'm
one.
such a noob with this stuff because like I'm not a Bitcoin maxi, but I am a Bitcoin maxi.
yes,
Oh,
you
you're
are
a
in
big
one
good
sense.
maxi, Mike.
Like
Look,
I
Don't-
believe many
Don't
other
worry.
things, but like I mostly hold Bitcoin.
Yes. Here's Cat, which
Ooh.
used to be. It's at an 8.4 million market cap, down from 600 million.
Well, yeah. Well, that's
Where's
like,
the
Oh, I got-
that's
foundation?
a story of like every altcoin right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
All I got going against me is Philip 702.
Oh wait, where's my race car? Oh, here's mine. Okay, I'm in. I'm in.
There is. Oh, I'm totally betting on the cock there.
I just
I
was
know
gonna
you like
say
that.
that's a coquino, isn't it?
Nice. And he's in an airplane. Like, come on.
It says I love cock.
Amazing.
Come on. Come on now.
Absolutely.
Yay,
What about
Philip.
you, Gina?
There we go. There's 3 of us.
Sometimes all you need is a cock in you.
Yep.
Sometimes all
all
you need is
you
a
need.
cock in you. I feel like Avalanche is by far
Takes away the
the most immature. You know what? Oh, somebody put up 500 arena for first place.
No fucking way.
Oh,
Who did that?
shit.
It wasn't me this time.
Serious.
Let's go.
Wow. Let's see.
Who's the chicken?
Sponsored.
Me.
That's her.
Okay,
I think it
awesome.
was Philip did this.
Cock long. Come on.
14 seconds left. Come on,
Well,
wheelchair.
Technically, cock could be a helicopter, right?
It is a helicopter. No, it's I think it's like a propeller plane. It does say
I
I
don't know
love
if
cock
that's
though.
accurate.
So there you go.
The,
Oh, here we're up. I'm gonna win.
no.
Oh,
Yes!
snap!
I'm
Go,
winning.
go.
Yes!
Go.
No, come on.
You're slow.
Come on, airplane.
I won in a wheelchair, bitches.
He's gonna hit a
Okay.
rock. He's gonna hit a rock and fall over to the side.
That's
That
crazy.
face, man, the
I
determination
know.
and grit
I'm very determined.
it took to get across that finish line, man. I am
That's
impressed.
nuts.
Oh,
dude.
yeah, that's me. Let's see if I actually won 500. Let's see what happens here. Oh,
So,
I
like,
heard it. Yep, there it is. I just saw it.
That's
I just heard it,
amazing.
too. Who put that 500 up? I feel bad. Who did that? Hi,
I don't know.
Vienna.
It had to be Philip.
Philip, you're the man.
Philip-
Thank you. I'm
Philip, was
sorry I
that
took your
you?
500. Your 500.
Vienna.
Hi, baby.
Vienna. Was it your birthday, V?
It was her birthday on the 27th. Don't
Happy
remind her that I
birthday.
missed it or not
Aw.
missed. I just screwed it up.
Oh.
Bros, I gotta bail. I just realized it's 11:20. Plus, my computer just blinked at me. My laptop
Oh.
just blinked at me that it's almost dead. That means I keep pulling it close to me, and I've unplugged it for some time
No
now.
problem.
But this is this
It's
has
been
been
awesome.
like the funnest edition we've had. I love
Oh,
it's
This
like
was a
weird
very good one.
Christmas
we
and
should do it
Yeah, we
again.
all have to jump out, Philip. I think we're all. Thank you, Philip. I appreciate you, and I think we're all gonna call it quits here.
This is the
Because-
last adoption pod of the year, guys. We're gonna be
This
rolling
is?
into New Year.
Oh,
yeah.
right, because it's the
year
the
one in the
year.
books.
Hey,
You're
why
now
don't
in
I,
your
Here, guys.
second year.
don't I have ear on my head? Very dumb.
Dude, I can't
Um,
wait. I'm gonna be the one that buys that stupid hat, dude. I'm gonna be so rich, and there's gonna be some auction.
No, I'm
and
going
you're
to
gonna be like,
Target right now to get my New Year's costume. That's what it is.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what you wear.
Yeah, I got because I waited too long for my Christmas costume, and there won't be anything left.
I'm dying to see it. I can't wait.
Here's the last race. Who is it? It's Twice Sliced, Boom, and Philip. Here we go.
Come on, Philip.
Did he put some money up?
Philippe.
I'm trying to right now. Oh, it's already sponsored.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he sponsored it again.
I
Dang.
don't see it on my end.
Gina, are you in this one?
Yeah, I'm the owl.
Okay, let's go. Oh,
Oh,
that's neck and neck.
Oh,
Well, this
whoa,
one's
that
not
was a
gonna.
little glitchy.
I can't even
Twice
tell who's
Sliced is
winning
gonna
right now.
win. I see
my
it.
nose is in it.
No, Malik. No, Malik's losing.
No,
I think Gina's winning.
I think
I
Gina's
think
gonna
you're
win this
right.
one.
I think my nose is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gina's gonna win this one.
Yay!
Let's go.
that's
That was a
amazing.
close one,
That
actually.
was the
Twice
bumper there.
Sliced, winner
That's
of
crazy.
one no chill. I'm sorry, that was mean. Okay.
That's dope. That's fun,
Wow.
though.
You guys want to see something crazy? Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at that chart.
Wow. You know what we
Yeah.
call that? That's called a dinosaur tail, and
Is it not good? That was bullish.
GTFO.
Look at that.
I'm a buyer here.
Yeah.
It
Hey
can't
man,
go much lower.
if you want to YOLO some money, go nuts. But not,
No, I
not
mean,
for me.
if there is a recovery in the ecosystem of Avalanche, Cat will be one. But I just like,
Yeah.
oh, did I show you that? Look at this is what StreamYard did for me for free. Look at all these clips it made for me
Oh wow.
Oh, nice.
from today's show.
Mike, we're
Yes?
getting it.
Okay.
I'll get it. I'll get this one.
I have to learn
I
how,
wish I
how to
could
use
get
it
it.
with OBS, but yeah.
That's insane. That kills like 2 birds with one like, because I do the
Yeah.
Opus Clip
And
stuff.
this is free. This is not an extra feature. It comes with it.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm paying $30 for Eclipse.gg, and they want me to pay an extra $20 to get my clips that I
Yeah.
said
Yes.
clip it.
And
CapCut does.
if you say
If you're
clip it,
paying for CapCut, it
wait,
does.
they make you pay for saying clip it? This just does automatically if you say clip it.
Well, because I play Black Ops Call of Duty, right?
Right.
So they want me to pay like a $20 Call of Duty fee, and like some of the clips that I clipped didn't even have Call of Duty in the clips. So I'm
That's
like, why am
stupid.
I paying for the Call of Duty fee when this isn't even Call of Duty? So I'm a little pissed
Wow.
about me not being able to get my clips. I just found that out
That's what I
today.
mean. Like songs being able to be played on content and stuff, right? Like I don't, man, come on. Let
Right.
people play
You know what's funny?
background songs. They're not stealing your IP, and it's good for you.
Yeah.
Dissemination.
So the some of the we put our podcasts on YouTube, and YouTube has been not monetizing some of our videos because it has music from Artlist, but I pay for a subscription for Artlist, which
So
is
then
supposed to
it's
give me
yours.
the. I know it gives me the license for it, but now the problem is I'll go fight it, and YouTube will be like, oh yeah, it's fine. We made a mistake. But the thing is now they blocked the video, so it gets no views.
Oh my God.
So
Loser.
I've started
Yeah.
using AI music. I've been making my own AI music because I'm
Well,
like,
wait, what have you
screw
been
it.
using? Suede
been-
AI?
Suno.
Oh, Suno. You should check out Suede. They're a token on Soul, but they're on the arena too.
Okay, I'll check it out.
I've made some really cool music with Suede AI.
So when I go to the ending screen on this one, you'll hear the new song I just made today
Oh,
for
sweet,
our
do it.
outro.
Well, let's hear it.
No,
Yeah.
but it's gonna be when we end the stream, so you'll have to.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
here.
on the
Let me play this one. Let me listen to this one. It's really funny. Hold on.
I can't
Can you
hear
hear
it.
that?
No.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
hold on.
Never mind.
I have no. I have it. I have your screen muted. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Because I can hear myself talk.
Lights on the screen. Yeah. The trios.
Is this your intro song?
This is for Spice Guy and Drew.
Make the villains disappear.
I like it.
Truth in the air. Dr. Drew's voice shakes the world.
Oh, I'm going on Blockchain Basement tomorrow.
Let's go. What time? What is the blockchain basement and when is it, Malik? For our
Okay,
audience.
Nick, you are actually not only invited, but you are on the show every day if you want to be. It's at 11:30 a.m. after the Discover Crypto main show that has 1.4 million subscribers.
Yeah.
The Blockchain
Well,
Basement.
drop some credits one day or
Right.
something.
Well,
I don't know.
Blockchain Basement has 87,000 subscribers on YouTube, and he's rebooting it with me as his co-host, and you, Spicy, and Gina involved as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Let's
it's
Yeah,
always
he
at
invited me this
11:30.
morning. Actually,
it's
right
like-
after Mick. So I was like, oh my God, people want to collab with me.
You're blowing up, girl.
She's
I mean, that's what
blowing
I was
up.
saying. Like,
No,
and
it's
it's
so
like
good.
it's a perfect time, right? Because we need hope. And
Oh
we
yeah, I was
need
gonna say,
these,
can you
like,
get rid of this?
cool stories of people coming in and like making it, because that's what attracts people here. You know, don't hold people down below you. When people do that shit in this space, it's like
Drives me
Yeah.
nuts.
this
We can
space
all
is
go
dead.
up together if we wanted to, you know?
Right.
Rising tide floats all boats.
Yeah.
Somebody else
Yeah.
said
Not
that
enough
too.
team sports people in crypto.
There's not.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you
everyone's like
financialize
solo.
it, right? People get greed.
Yep.
It's greed, right? You're seeing
Yeah.
greed in action.
Yeah, but if we all like come together, that's like so much more money, so much more like LP, if you want
Yeah.
to bring the terms. Like we have
Yeah.
more together than
Thank
we
you.
do
Soul Killer
alone.
said this has been a great stream, guys.
Who said that?
Soul Killer said that.
What do you
Oh,
say
what up,
that?
Soul Killer?
Appreciate
Soul.
you, fam.
I love you. I don't see him.
Well, that's, I think, what we're doing here, right? Like, we're connecting people and kind of businesses across businesses and people, and like we're building our own network, you know?
That's
And
the
I
adoption
think of
pod, right?
crypto and chains and things like it's like countries. Like, where do you want to live? What kind of people do you want to reside digitally with? And you online
Arena.
is so much easier to find your tribe than it is in real life. You're so limited to, you know,
Especially if you don't already have it in real life.
Yeah,
If what?
If you don't already have your crew in real life, it's
I don't.
very hard to find it now. Post
100%. It's so awkward in real life now. It's not even funny. I'm more
Yeah.
comfortable on camera than I am in real life anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
and
funny.
it's so crazy
I'm more
because-
comfortable in a live stream than recording a video.
Oh, 100%. I think
Yeah.
everyone.
It is crazy how many times I have to retake stuff.
Yeah.
Like my,
Because you're
Feels
so
more
folder's full.
self-conscious.
Feels more natural when you could just I literally just talk out my ass. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing most of the time, but it seems to work. But yeah, I usually plan videos, and I feel like if there's no planning behind it, it makes it
The
like more
best
natural.
planner of videos is Drew. No question.
Yeah,
Really?
he is
He
so
is the
good.
best 2 to 3 minute video man in crypto. But because he wrote all of BitBoy's videos, all of them.
He can talk
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. But he
Wow.
writes and he does all the videos for the whole company. Their videos are great. He's going to do a couple about VDEX this week.
I can't wait to go on Blockchain Basement tomorrow. I don't know. You said 11:30.
11:30.
Isn't there,
We'll
like, a
probably have you
second
on at
show?
11:45. I'd imagine.
Okay.
But
I
it does shift a little because if DZ goes overtime, we wait till they finish because they tell their crowd to come watch us.
Yeah, he says I should go live on because I just went live on YouTube for the first time today. He said I should go live right after, and he's gonna try to send people.
Yeah, and
over.
we could do the same thing for you that they're doing for us.
That's amazing.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And
I
Nick can
appreciate
come join
any
us
help.
tomorrow
I have,
too. We
like-
can have 4 people on.
I got like 5 subscribers on YouTube.
I only have
It's
like 3,
hard,
so don't
man.
worry.
Yeah. You.
It's
I
so
don't.
hard.
Yeah. I've
It's so
tried
hard.
to grow one brand account with minimal effort and just like you just know it's like learning a whole new animal, and
Yep.
you're like
Absolutely.
hard enough to stay relevant on one platform, let alone.
Yeah.
So
I'm on
everybody
6 right
watching,
now.
go to YouTube, look at the adoption pod, and make sure you hit
Yeah.
subscribe.
And Gina.
Yep. And twice life.
Twice
Twice
slice.
Oh wait, on YouTube you mean, right?
On YouTube,
And-
yeah.
And Blockchain Basement, and basically click on everybody.
I don't even know what my YouTube channel's called, but I know it's there.
Yeah,
your-
follow all the things. Like
All your trades
support
get
good
20%
people.
extra luck if you follow us on everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
mine's called the
I
Malik
also heard
Mindset.
that.
I heard
Duh.
that.
That's
That's
true.
a fact.
If all of us heard the same thing. That's how truth
Adoption.
works. Like it's
Adoption
just
pod. Hold on,
consensus.
Adoption
And I
pod.
might say it because Mike said it. I heard it, and then I'm like, yeah. Like, this is how reality is made. We just made
51%
this
of the podcast
Wait, the
agrees.
adoption podcast about adopting babies? No.
I believe on
That could be our
YouTube,
second act,
it
Mike.
should
Like
be
if
the
we're
adoption
older,
podcast. You'll see our logo there.
All one word,
can-
right?
Yeah.
we can match adopted kids with families.
Man,
We'll
no,
start
That
I'm,
would
getting-
be
I'm, all I'm
really
getting is
dope,
adoption
actually.
testimonials. For some reason, I'm doing something.
What if you could AI select parents for kids based on like
You probably could, like based on applications and like
Yeah, and,
like
like,
words.
interests and like like all kinds of stuff and like special
I
needs?
think we're
like a
cooking.
parent
Have
that's
you guys watched the
particularly-
TV show Landman on Paramount yet?
Yes, I'm watching.
Yeah.
I was talking about that earlier. I love it.
It's not only one of the best shows I've ever seen, but the last 3 episodes of the second season, that's why we can't do what you're talking about. I just want to point that out.
Oh, sorry. It's the
That's
adoption
exactly why
pod on
we
YouTube.
can't. What?
The
I haven't
adoption
seen.
pod.
I keep.
Oh,
falling
the
asleep-
adoption pod. There it is. Okay.
I keep falling asleep in the middle of the episodes. I'll get off work and then I go try to watch an episode.
Oh, okay. All I can tell you is I could watch the same episode over and over again.
It's so good.
The women are so funny.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to check
And
it out.
Allie Larder is so funny. I found you and I subscribed.
Yeah,
I
let's
watch
go.
a lot of anime, and that's it.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've been binging Dr. Stone. It's so
Oh my
educational.
God,
Really?
That's one of
Yeah.
my
What is
fucking
that?
favorite
It's
ones.
so
It's
good.
like it's an anime, right? But like it's so scientifically correct, and they basically break down everything. Basically the
Interesting.
civilization gets turned into stone, and then they start to wake up, but like he's the first one, and he's like a scientist, like a mad crazy good
Genius.
scientist. And he basically breaks down how to like rebuild civilization scientifically from scratch. And it's
Stone
so
Age.
like you can learn so much from it. It's
Send me
amazing.
the link, somebody, because I do want to check that out.
I got
And
my
that's
daughter
also-
watching that because
But
it's so
It's so-
educational.
Just
I
don't
actually
watch
painted
Pluribus.
him.
Watch everything on Apple except Pluribus, the worst TV show ever made. And just watch the three shows on Paramount that are so amazing. But
I'll check out what
Landman,
is it called? The something man?
Landman.
Landman. And
Landman.
Yellowstone. I'm assuming you're talking about Yellowstone as
Yep.
one of the.
Yep.
Okay. I'll check
Just
that
so
out.
we're clear.
But Landman has something
More
about it that I have never seen in TV before.
Really?
That's awesome.
And that's a lot saying because you're literally a fucking
TV, yeah.
director.
Literally as
No, it's what I do, and I gotta
Okay.
be honest. Like, I don't even know if Netflix has one of the top 10 shows anymore. They're so bad. Not one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they're
even
dwindling.
their flagship show, which I love, I don't know if I could give it top. Stranger Things might be top 10, but they've
I don't
gone
give
really
Netflix
weird.
I
any
stopped
Not really
watching it
weird.
years
I
ago.
feel like it's such a waste of time nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need to
God, we're
spend it.
so optimistic on the future. I mean, the old guard, like that show you're talking about is a metaphor, right?
you
We've
have-
all
yeah.
turned to stone. Some people are waking up, and we're trying to like fix all this shit because the
Yeah.
system is broken.
He basically is giving you like the sauce on like
Yeah.
how to
If
do
you
it yourself.
do have Netflix, the show The Diplomat is
The
quality.
Oh
diplomat.
yeah, I love her, Carrie. What's her
Carrie
name?
Russell carries it, but season 3 seems like it starts slow and it ends like, whoa, baby.
Really?
Oh yeah. So it does
Okay.
not
Is there
ever.
a new season out now?
Yeah, just season 3 just came out.
Okay, because I was gonna say I feel like I remembered last season. And I don't remember a new one
If
coming
you,
out.
you
So
remember
I
at
have a
the
show
end
to
that the
binge
president
watch.
dies at the end, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yep. Well, it picks up right there.
awesome.
Well,
I gotta watch all the
excited.
shows now.
We're gonna have to do this again. We're gonna have to do a
Yeah.
reunion of this show. This is the official adoption podcast for every pre-New Year's podcast
Yeah.
ever. Like we'll
I would
at
love
least do
that.
this once a year, and we'll do regular, maybe every holiday. This is just the crew. We'll get Spicy and Truth in here too, and just do
I
like
know. I
yeah.
hope Spicy doesn't feel like he's left out. Hi, Spicy.
Spicy.
Spicy, I love you. Spicy.
Dude, I know, and he invited me on a stream the other day. Now I feel like a dick, but Malik and me message all the time,
Yes,
like
true.
hours apart, and then there will be like 25 messages piled up from our, and then
From
I
our
try to get
being
them.
like
Yeah, I also got a collab
ADHD.
with Spicy. He sent me a message about it as well. I'm like, no way. Like, I feel like you guys are so like huge in comparison. Like, my following is like so low right now. I know I'm new.
Doesn't
Even
matter,
like
that's
my
just vanity
You mean
metric.
like your follower
Yeah.
That says
number?
nothing about who you are and what kind of content you
Yeah.
create, right?
Yeah.
Like
my X
Same with
account I
brand.
made in September this year.
Twice like
So-
if you knew how much Spicy and I had to lose to get what you're talking about, you would
You guys are
try at a level that it would be
Great.
hard to comprehend. So you don't want to have what we have. You want to have what you have for
Yeah,
no
yeah.
money.
what
Trust
I
me.
wanna grow.
Yeah.
Yes.
we're
What a good-
growing as we speak.
So we have both
So-
lost 5 figures easy to get there. Not and it's probably worse. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
I
even have
choose not
5
to look
figures
at
in my
all.
bank account. So,
I just consider
That's
all of this fake money that's
crazy.
online, and if I lose it, I'll lose
I
it.
think I'm gonna keep the shark that Jasmine made me.
I do
Oh,
like
yeah.
it.
It is cute.
Nice.
Yeah, because he's smiling and you know
You got to
it's
see out.
obviously a shark and people won't make orca jokes. So okay.
Yeah, and also your hair's kind of spiky and shark-like right now. I
Yeah.
don't know why I'm getting that. It's like a fin.
No, that's
maybe.
actually 100% true, and Vienna likes it, so I keep it that way.
Yeah, I like.
Nice.
I was thinking. I saw when I saw you on the stream because I retweeted your guys' stream last night
I mean,
too.
oh
where
wow,
I
it needs
saw
to be
you
a little
somewhere, and I was
more.
like,
There we go.
hair.
Look at that. Now I look like
You got a
a
haircut.
Tyrannosaurus, a Velociraptor,
No, well, yeah. Also that a hybrid.
a hybrid. yeah.
Hybrid.
All right, my
Enjoy.
battery is like literally dying.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Thank you
I
guys for
appreciate
having
you guys
me
coming on
on.
the show.
Again.
Let's definitely do this again. Thank you for inviting me. It was very flattering that you like had me in mind. So thank you.
It's flattering
I
that you
promise
came
to
on.
get rid of the Christmas
and-
decorations before next.
Like,
Thank you.
yeah, the vibes in this group of people are just, you know, I think there's very little ego in this group of people that we're kind of putting together, and I think we're very
Mhm.
aligned in our long-term vision and goals, and that's
This was
just
meant
the
to be.
people I'm attracted to. Like,
I'm attracted to you too.
You're looking at the new class of millionaires
Heyo.
come next bull cycle. So
We'll just
watch
slide
out.
your DMs after with the spiritual
I got
stuff.
you, Vic.
Yeah.
Wow, we are.
I was like, they haven't even caught on to what's going on yet. They're just clueless.
Oh,
I know,
Clueless
right?
men.
Well,
Typical.
thanks
Great
again.
battle.
And you guys have a great night. Thanks for watching.
Thank
That's it
you.
for 2025 for the Adoption Pod. So we'll be back next Tuesday, 2026, for the next edition of the Adoption Pod. So, guys, thank you
Can't
so much
wait.
for coming on. Enjoyed the conversation, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Yeah. Turn it up one more time. You already know what it is. Yeah, yeah. Yo, we back at the end. Yeah, that's wild. And the episode down, added to the file. From the stories to the laughs to the real talk too. You pulled up, press play, let us ride with you. Woo. Crypto combos, guests from everywhere. Big ideas, real voices in the air. If you made it this far, then you already know we're building for the future. Watch adoption grow. Let's go. This is Adoption Pod. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for watching, y'all. Thank you. Hit play, hit like, hit share. Click, click, click. We'll be right back, right there. Adoption Pod. Yeah, we love this squad. We do. To the next low drop. Next one. Keep the fam love running non-stop. Adoption Pod. Shout out the parents, the kids, the crew, the ones in the system. Yeah, we see you too. Every voice, every journey, every I got through. You the reason that we do what we do. From the first time listeners to the day one strong. If you learn one thing, then we did our job. Mass adoption.